Check. Sound check. Okay, checking volume. 111. Okay, alright. And then Twitch chat. Okay, Twitch chat should be up now. Excellent. Alright. Very good. Okay, what's today's agenda? Today's agenda is, let's see, what do I need to work on today? Which video did I record already? Okay, this one recorded long ago. This one recorded. Okay, I need the script right for this one. Okay. Okay. Script writing, Tazuna, Chiono banner. Okay, so that's the banner I need to script write. Double check the and then script write for Dirt CM. Besides script write for those two, Limbus is done. Don't need to do shit for like a week. And then for today, it's just double check dev Canva, and then we are done. Yeah, okay, got it. Alright. Why not streaming at the usual time for an Asian? Because today is going to be once again another quick stream into me playing Enfield for the rest of the day. I don't want to play Musume, I don't want to think about Musume for the rest of the day again. I have a Korean barbecue meeting later, so I'm going to go and enjoy myself, and then I also want to just quietly play Enfield for the entire day today. Don't want to think at all. Yep, sorry chat, I like factories, sorry, leave me alone. How's your Enfield yesterday? I progressed to level 30, I think, for operator level. Factory-wise, didn't progress a lot. Started buying the elastic and using all of you guys to get the 1000%, 5000% increase in my sales. The Enfield elastic stocks is really, really awesome. I ran out of stock bills also, and I upgraded my ship. Yep, I want to max the ship, I want to unlock the means. I just want to rush main story as fast as possible so I can unlock the actual factory gaming. Like Enfield right now, the combat once you figure it out is really very basic. It's just following a certain rotation, but it has a good feeling once you understand it. Though I would say that it's not as flashy as Zenless. It's not as flashy as Wuwa. It is a lot of visual clutter in some fights, and then once you know the rotation, it's satisfying because you know what's happening instead of just mashing a bunch of random buttons. Yeah, it's a little bit more satisfying. It's just not really a super big focus, I think, of this game. Yeah, like knowing that you need to use Li Feng to apply your vulnerability, then you must use Da Pan to check cash out. Then Chen is a SP positive character. You only use the combo attack. And then for the last one, you can use your administrator just to keep applying the rock debuff. And then you must use the administrator to break the rock also for more damage output. Like there's a lot of different stuff to go and think of. I also don't know how to really manage the stagger bar yet. Still figuring out when to stagger, when to do the actual damage. Have you played Satisfactory? Yes, yes, yes. Of course I play Satisfactory. Of course I play Satisfactory. Of course I play Factorio. Literally any factory game you can think of, I probably tried it at some point. I played the Planet one also. I can't remember what's the Planet one called. Um, Factorio Planet game. It's not a Planet game, but like there's a Factorio like game. Factorio like game. This one. This one's the one. It's that one. I don't know the name of this one, but it's that one. It's the one where you can launch your shit into space and then continue on a different planet or some shit like that. I tried this one also. Yeah. Factorio, I tried that. Satisfactory, I tried that. This one Satisfactory right here. And then I also played this one. Yeah. Dyson Sphere program, correct. That's the one I tried also. Right. I've tried a lot of these, and then of course I play EU5. It's not a factory game, but there are supply lines in EU5. It's not about, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Supply lines are different from getting like full balance on your throughput. or making sure you have enough power, understanding water physics, understanding pollution. Like, there's a lot of different factors inside factory games. Enfield is actually the easiest of the factory games I've seen so far. It's straight up output, input, you got a storage space can teleport the storage to somewhere else. In all the factory games, right, there's no such thing as like teleporting your storage back. Until like maybe super endgame content, then maybe you can go and unlock that kind of technology. You need to fill up a storage space, and if you don't empty it every now and then, you're cooked. You just block the entire thing. Oxygen is too hard. I cannot play Oxygen. This game is too hard for me. Oxygen Not Included is probably the hardest game for me. This one is RimWorld plus understand liquid physics plus understand air physics. This one is a very, very hard game. I thought it was very cute, and I saw it was Don't Starve guys that did it, right? Cly's Don't Starve guys. I play Don't Starve a lot also. Then I tried this game. I was like, holy shit, this is a nightmare. This is actually a nightmare. Like, carbon dioxide will go down, so you need to put scrubbers down here. Then you need to also create your whole base layout to basically cycle your scrubber properly. Otherwise, you're going to have a trapped room of like super carbon dioxide, because carbon dioxide is too heavy. Then like, you need to like cleanse this shit with scrubbers. You need to pump out oxygen, but oxygen floats up because it's less dense. Like, it's a lot of physics that you need to learn for this one over here. Right, Frostpunk 1, Frostpunk 2, I finished both of them. Frostpunk is very easy. It's a very, very easy game. It's not particularly hard, yeah. Yes. Like Enfield is so much easier than this game over here. If you've ever tried this game in your life, right, you will get so complex that your brain will explode. There's too much shit to manage in this game here. Then your layouts can look like this kind of shit over here, and it's like ridiculous. You need to understand what the hell is happening over here. Yeah. You don't actually need to know physics. It's helpful to know the physics, but the main thing is your oxygen, your carbon dioxide. As long as you understand those, you're pretty much good to go. But there's a flow to it. There's also a flow to it. I remember about handling Factorial's conveyor belts, yeah. In Enfield, because they isolate all the production, right, you can isolate it into one storage facility and then teleport it into your main storage. It's really very easy. Because in Satisfactory and Factorial, right, you need to kind of belt it back every single time. And since you need to belt it back every single time, you have moments where your belts are going to go over and under and over and under. Then it's get very, very annoying. Yeah. Especially Factorio is a 2D game, so it's very, very tough. Heat management is the killer. Like, forget it. Like, don't talk about this game. This game is insanely hard. If you ask a gacha gamer to play this game, they will die immediately. Enfield is a totally accessible factory game. Maybe too many tutorials, honestly. But for a factory gamer like me, I go in, I'm like, okay, I know everything that's happening over here. I'm still looking for better belts, by the way. Is there no better belts in this entire game? Enfield better belts? Is there any better belts in Enfield? Because right now it's apparently a rate of 0.5 for this stupid ass belt. This belt is so slow. There's no upgraded belt in the Enfield that I can find. There's straight up no belt increase. It's just slow belt. Yeah, it's in other factory games, they're usually very sandboxy, so you will not die if you do not fix the problem right now. But in Oxygen, if you do not fix the problem right now, you are definitely going to die later. That's what's going to happen in Oxygen. Yeah, this is throughput hell, I agree. Like, you splitter also cannot, because the belt is too shit. The belt is so shit. If you splitter on a shit belt, you get even shittier belt. Then you cannot fill up your refiner. So like, if you need, for example, your amethyst fiber, you need one amethyst per, because it produces very fast. So you need to double double input into it. Otherwise, it's not going to produce at 100% throughput rate. But then the factory is like fucked up. Like, the belt is not fast enough to pump it out. So you're gonna need to get like other output slots to go and fill it up. So it's very annoying. Better belts is a microtransaction idea. I hope they don't do that. Do not lock the belt behind microtransaction. That is actually crazy. Yeah, I need faster belt in order to make the splitter faster. Yeah, suddenly you need 5 engineering degrees. I also play City Skylines. That's another game, right? That also, like, my entire city is squares. My entire city is this, by the way. My entire city is this over here. It's just a fucking square. I'm so bad at this game, by the way. I'm super terrible at city planning. I cannot play city planning. I cannot play Oxygen. I can play RimWorld though. RimWorld is very, is much simpler in that regard. RimWorld is much simpler in that regard. Yeah, so Rainbow, like you make a bunch of squares, no problem. But City Skyline, you make a bunch of squares, maybe some problems if you do this kind of shit. Grids make sense. It's true. Grids do make sense, but at the same time, like too many grids. You know what I mean? Like I'll straight up do entire grids and no main road, and then I will jam them because there's too many traffic lights. Yeah, the classic grid layout. How American of you. Can't be a civil engineer. He's gonna make squares. I like forget it. I cannot play City Skylines. This game is insanely hard for me because I like my gameplay is like that. I don't add any of these. I don't have a main road. It's square, 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 square. That's all I do. I don't have side main roads. I don't have any of these other like filler roads. I don't know what they're called. I don't have roundabouts. I have nothing like that. I got no brain to go and think about when I should use these kinds of tools. Dwarf Fortress is not too hard. Dwarf Fortress is not too hard. I mean, of course, one random shit can kill you, but it's not super hard. It's not super duper hard. Like, I can get past the early game, no problem. It's just that one big issue is that once you get to a certain point in the game, you might fuck up so bad that your whole place dies. I played the modern day version, not the old one. I'm not that old. Alright, I played the modern day version. I didn't play the super ancient version where you need to literally like memorize the controls, otherwise you don't know what you're doing. This is how Dwarf Fortress looks like old times, by the way. Yeah, I cannot play this one. I cannot play this one. I'm playing this one. But even with this one, I'm also not very like awesome with it. I can get to like a certain point pretty easily, but past that point, I get a bit stuck. You gotta work on your road hierarchies. Learning about arterials and feeders is game changing. No, I just won't play the game. I just won't play the game. This is not my game. I'm sorry. This is not my game. Sorry. Factory? Ah, that's my game. Satisfactory, factorial, Dyson sphere. You call it. I can do it. All right. This is the good one. All right. This is the good one. I think even ancient Dwarf Fortress players like skins. Yes, correct. They also use skins. Yes. Anyway, we got super distracted here. It's because my brain is like 90% Enfield right now. When I went to sleep, I literally dreamt of better belts for Enfield. I'm not even joking. Like I went to sleep and I was like, man, I wish I had better belts in Enfield. If I had better belts, I would have won. Like I could be using actual splitters for battery feeding right now. I could be using my splitters for actually like amethyst production instead. Have you tried Greg Tech or whatever? What's Greg Tech? Never heard of this one. No, I never tried Greg Tech. For Minecraft, no. I don't I've literally never played Minecraft. I know it sounds crazy, but I've literally never played Minecraft in my life. Literally never. I do not own the game either. I literally do not own the game. I know there's mods for Minecraft to make it into like a Factorio like game, but like at that point just play Factorio. Like whatever. I know people who play Greg Tech, it goes deep. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Pretty much overhauls Minecraft in general, but yeah. Minecraft is really complex when it comes to automation. Whoever asked that needs to get cooked. Redstone is fun. Minecraft is pretty tricky with the redstone. I've seen the computers that you can do. I believe in Minecraft they call it what It's what's it called I don't remember. There's a term for it when you can use the in-game computer to make a computer. What's that called It's like self-fulfilling. No, there's a certain concept here. Turing complete. Yes, Minecraft is Turing complete. By the way, yeah, Minecraft Turing complete. Yeah, it can be thus said that Minecraft Redstone is thus Turing complete. Yep. Yep. Minecraft can be Turing complete with the redstone. So it's a very that's a very pretty that's a pretty good bar to hit, honestly. That you can actually make a computer inside of it. Yeah, it can create itself, basically, yeah. Something like that. Something similar to that. Something similar to that. Like you can basically make a computer using redstone inside of Minecraft. So it can be that complicated if you want to do it that way. Yeah, redstone is another big beast in Minecraft, but didn't bother with it because I'd rather do other stuff. Anyway, so this is the Canva working area for today. Before we do the stream real quick, I wanted to check on the cup here because Dev said he literally soloed the entire Canva sheet for the upcoming CM. So let's just double check whether he did it properly. This is blocker. Blocker Suzuka, yeah, is definitely going to be quite solid. Front runners in general are going to be god on this track here. It's a dirt CM. If you don't have any of the good dirt gods over here, feel free to use your gamblers and try to gamble. Fronts and leads are going to be the strongest positions for this CM for sure. Literally, if you don't want to play front runner, you just play her lead surger. You're basically okay also. Yeah. Okay, anyway, this is for the dirt CM. Dev did the list already for me. So we're just basically double checking the list for ourselves here. The CM that we are looking at for this opening section of the stream is the Capricorn. No, not Capricorn. Chukyo is finished already. Chukyo, the tier list is editors are settling it. This one is the Aquarius Cup one. Okay, Aquarius Cup. So we go to the Kachi and then we check Aquarius again. Right. I just need to double check only. Dev say he soloed most of it, so I can just double check for him, that's all. Is it this one? Sure, whatever. I don't really give a fuck. Okay, so we got the Chukyo. Wait, no, is it Chukyo? Wait, no. Chukyo is the other one. This one is Tokyo 16, right? Tokyo 16 dirt. Tokyo 16 dirt. Nope, not this one. Delete this one. Uma.mo. Okay, this one is 1600 Tokyo Dirt. Okay. 1600 Tokyo Dirt. Okay, what do we have? Alright. Turn off the GP mechanics. This one change it back to global. Okay. Yeah, so on the Tokyo 16, the uphill is demonic. So for this CM, when I first looked at it, I said immediately to myself, late surgers and front runners are god on this track. Front runner Xmas Oguri is the best position to run her in if you can, but you can also run her as a lead surger for this CM. Not really a big deal. She will just be a gambler if you make her into a lead surger instead of a front runner. But for front runner, the reason why she's so OP here is because of the uphill over here. If you can get the Moxie proc here, you win the game basically. You get not unrestrained, but you can buy unrestrained. You can buy unrestrained. You buy unrestrained. You buy angry and scheming. You buy Moxie, and then you trigger festive miracle here. You win the game essentially. Yeah, that's the power of the Christmas Augury for this front position here. Highlander is generally good. Generally good. If it hits anywhere here, you're pretty happy. But if it hits past this point, it's quite useless already. So there is a chance to fail, like hitting really, really late. But in general, it will be a good skill. In general, it should be a pretty decent skill. I think it's like 50-50. Basically, we cut this high uphill in half, right? We cut it like here, about the 1250 mark, right? Basically around here, the left side will be the good procs, the right side is the bad procs already. Yeah. Where the 777 proc, you cannot use 777 for this CM as an activator. You cannot use it as an activator. What you are using for this CM is usually the pace chaser activators usually. So if we look at the possibilities for this CM, you can run her pace front and late. You can run her pace front late if I remember correctly. Yeah. You can run her pace front and late for this CM. The reason why you can run her there is because of the activation. You pray for final corner activation as your main plan here. So you can do something like this. This plus Pure Heart plus Hydrate, for example. You do not use 777 at all. You literally do not. And then you max her wit. And then you just don't care about the stamina at all. I think straight up you get 300 stamina here. You basically live already. Because you have this powerful recovery. And then what the fuck is this? Hello? Why is it all blue? Hello? Why is it all blue? What's happening here? Okay, whatever. Let me just bring out the other one then, whatever. This is the VF1, sure, whatever, okay. As long as it simulates for you guys, I'm happy already. I don't care. Because people need to see what I'm talking about, to understand what I'm talking about. So this one, global, okay. Oguri cap, okay. Pace chaser, okay. And then we buy corner recarve. Okay, no, we just buy all the random ones. We buy hydrate, corner recovery, don't care. Pure heart, we use that one. And then after that, we use u equal ma square. And then we run it once. Okay, unlucky. Ah, there we go. Okay, lucky. Right? So unlucky, lucky, unlucky, unlucky, lucky, unlucky, lucky. As you can see here, that's what we're aiming for as a pace chaser. Right? For front runner, you have a different one. For front runner, you have a different one. For front runner, you can do like this one, plus this one, plus this one. For example. And then after that, you just run it once. Oh wait, you have to be front, sorry. Okay, there. There you go, boom. Every single time. Every single time it procs, it will always proc there. So it's very, very massive for you. Yeah, so this is where Oguri Cap is going to be the most strongest for this CM in particular. Of course, you want to get it here. Of course, you want to get it here. But in general, front Oguri is the strongest because you can stack different XLs. You can stack this. You can stack this. You can stack this. You can stack this. Then you run it. Okay, missed the unrestrained, unlucky. But festive, angling, win. Do it. Okay, hit everything, win. Right? Hit it again, win. Right? Hit it again, win. Hit it again, win. Right? That's what you can do here for Oguri Cap. So this is like monstrous. Does it not have speed carryover? You don't even need that. You literally don't even need the speed carryover. The front position innately has this plus this plus this. Meaning that as long as this gives you something, you're happy. You don't even need it to be perfect. Right? Yes, this, as VF said, is a bad proc. But you think a front Oguri needs anything more than this kind of proc. This is already okay enough for them to win already. Yes, you want to obviously proc it here. But for Oguri, with this plus this plus this, innately, you will win 90% of your games already. You will already win 90% of your games already. Is unrestrained consistent here? It is relatively consistent. I would say it is better to gamble it than not. It is better to gamble it than not. It can do stuff like this. It can do stuff like this, right? Where it hits and then it just doesn't do anything. But you can see, right, at this point here, if I just move this like a tiny bit to the right, this is probably where it will be like just nice touching you, giving you something, right? So this is about a 50-50 or maybe a 60 or 55%-ish chance of you hitting something good here for unrestrained. So it's definitely good enough for me to actually pick it up. If you don't want it, also can. Aim for final corner speed carryover, also can. Don't have to buy this. If you don't want to buy it, then don't buy it. Instead, just look for your curvature. Look for curvature. Look for speed star. Look for your any final corner skills. Shadow break also can. Right? Shadow break also can. Yeah, so you can pray for one of these to randomly activate over here. Like that. Shadow break, like that. Also can. Right? Like, you don't have to do it. You can just do whatever makes you happy. I think one of the most significant one for this one is going to be McQueen's. So if you have Duty of Dignity, you should see that... Oh, sorry. No, sorry. Duty is too early. My bad. Right, I was thinking of speed carry over here. No. Shadow Break is random, so it's possible for you to get it here. McQueen is too early here, so unfortunately cannot. Unless you are somehow going from 4th into 3rd, then you can get it, maybe. Yeah, no, DDC is a bit... DDC is here, sadly. We obviously want to get DDC here, but the activator is around here, usually, if you're front, so probably not. No, DDC doesn't work. But Shadow Break can. Shadow Break totally can. Any final corner skills that can randomly activate here would be quite solid. So your Speed Star also is another viable one here. So if I make a Pace Chaser and I run it, that is late activation Speed Star. That is bad activation, that's bad, and that's perfect. There we go. This is good activation Speed Star, right there. This one, good activation also. This one, bad activation. But Professor of Curvature, perfect. Excellent. Right? Speed Star, Curvature, miss. Angling, Speed Star, hit. So yeah, like this is what you can do also for a Pace Chaser over here. How about Goof Up? Goof Up is fine. Hope Unk is still a free man. Yes. I hope I'm a free man today. Is Magai's Kun in my chat, by the way? If he's in my chat, I'm gonna probably put money on myself in that way. Yeah. Duty on McQueen herself will carry over. Is that true? Let me check. I think it's too early, you know. I actually think it's too early. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. It's too early. Yeah. If we say like Taiki Shuttle is one of those that is only on herself it will activate for Taiki Shuttle. Taiki Shuttle is the same. Only on herself then it will activate for this CM. My guys could not hear yet? Okay, excellent. Please don't let him come. Please don't let that guy come. I cannot let the boss come in. Okay, anyway, besides that, Maru Zenski is too early. She's the opposite of Taiki. Maru is over here. So what you need to do for Marzensky is you need to delay it. So you usually, if you're playing a backliner, you will play them into late Surger and then you pray for a later activation for Redshift. That's what you're basically aiming for over here. So for gamblers, you can totally do the gambling thing. You just do this, the classic. And then you can also wait, I think Dober's one cannot. I think Dober's one cannot for this CM. This CM is not Dober's one. Yeah, this one is not Dober CM. Dober cannot get the proc here. Pump is the only one that will work here. It's delayed Redshift and pump. So you need to go to 6 and 5 in order to try to win this one. I will be taking this option. I will not be playing Frontrunner. I'll be playing Triple Late Surger. I'll be playing for pump. I don't want to play this CM at all. It's a dirt CM. It's only once a year again. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. So I will definitely be trying my best to make late surges for this CM. I will not be making fronts, but fronts are insanely powerful for this CM. Fronts are really, really insanely powerful. They have a very strong, consistent win. This is like a early JP meta actually. This is very similar to early JP meta, where basically we are the only two positions that exist in the early JP meta is front and late. No other position exists because no other position was able to get their very powerful XL until the buffs came later on. But thankfully, we are in global, so they put the buffs earlier, so that means that at least some of the positions have some fighting chance at least. So besides Taiki Shuttle, I don't think anyone else stands a chance, yeah, for this CM. Taiki Shuttle is the strongest space chaser again for this CM in particular. Is it time for Summer Maru? Summer Maru is very powerful, very, very powerful for this CM. If you are willing, you can even gamble a random corner recovery for her somehow. Like if you like you don't want to get restless, but if you can somehow give her a final corner R recovery and make her go into 2 to 4 position, something like that, like maybe Pure Heart for example, this one is 2 to 4, you could technically make her gamble an activator here and that would speed carry over. Probably not worth it. I'd rather you just get a random this one and then you just play this one. You just play your typical stuff like this, plus maybe this, plus maybe like any of your corner speed skills, so curvature, and then after that you put like angling and scheming, and then after that you can put other stuff that you want. Anything that really helps you is fine. And also you can use dodging, danger, prudent again. There's no corner over here, so literally like this horse here is a monster. This Marozensky here is quite the monster. Angling and scheming again, aiming for curvature, speed carry over, unrestrained gambling. Highlander is a very solid skill if it procs well. Like, you can definitely get some wins with this horse for sure. Yeah, but Oguricap is a very monstrous horse, obviously. Oguricap is a very, very monstrous horse for this CM. Can we kill Franz with Suzuka again? Yes, that is why I told Def when we were making the tier list, we should probably put Blocker Suzuka as a very top tier horse here in particular. The front runners are very, very powerful, insanely powerful for this CM. So a Blocker Suzuka or even a Blocker Falcon is like ridiculously powerful. But why would you do that? You should just make your Falcon as strong as possible. So if you have a Falcon, the Falcon is probably going to destroy the whole lobby. Falcon is built for Dirt CM and she's the strongest in controlling the front. So this is probably one of the strongest horses that you could use for this CM if you have her. Then Suzuka, she does not need a lot of speed. And the turf, you want it to be significantly high. So focus on the turf spark, then chuck her into the mouse CM, give her all the front runner stuff, and then block. And you can block everyone in the whole lobby. Literally. Yep. Can you make your runaway Suzuka an ace? Can you make her into an ace? Because unrestrained is available, you actually can. You actually can make Suzuka into an ace for this CM. You actually can. If you're willing to pump enough sparks into her and pray for the turf A, at that point you might as well run her there. Right? For Blocker Suzuka, if you get like turf B or whatever, just make sure you have a lot of extra power stat. Because all you need to do is just get max power, max weight to block, usually. So like, you don't care if you like get B or whatever. Just use that to block, whatever. Yeah, Dirt Spark Ankh, I understand. To make a blocker is significantly harder for this CM. So if you're going to go that far, you can even make her into an ace. Right? If you're going to go that far, you can probably make her into an ace because her dirt is G. So it's going to be a lot of effort. So if you are able to get your dirt to at least B or C, you can make her a blocker. If you make it to A or even S, you can straight up make her into an ace for this CM. I know it's dirt. What are you guys talking about? I know it's dirt. Yeah, I know it's difficult. But Suzuka is very good on this track. She's good. Why? Because unrestrained is viable on this track. If unrestrained is viable on the track, you can make her work. If I see Suzuka, I simply concede her the win. You can do that also. Like whatever. Like if someone makes a Suzuka, they did it with a lot of effort, a lot of effort, and then they can make it into a blocker. They can make it into an ace. They can literally play unrestrained angling and scheming. Unrestrained angling and scheming is still possible for her to win because these two are very very powerful skills. Very very powerful skills. Most people can't do dirt D, let alone A. Fair enough. Whatever. Right? If you want to do it, you can try and do it. You don't want to do it, don't do it at all. Whatever. But if you want to block, you can technically make her into a blocker. You do not need to max the dirt. You just get it to whatever is available to you. And then you max your power, max your weight, don't care about the speed. So you can still make a copium blocker. But Smart Falcon is insanely powerful also. Right? So if you have lesser power than the Falcon will actually run you down. That's how powerful Falcon is for this CM. Falcon is the Thanos of this CM. Like, that there's no Kopano Riki yet, so we have no Thanos Kopano Riki. But this is our Thanos. This is the strongest horse in the entire CM for Dirt. So for the Smart Falcon enjoyers, this is the strongest horse in the game. Yeah, this is the strongest horse in the game for this Dirt CM. One of the strongest horse here. Yes, exactly. Shoving 10 Dirt Sparks, you might as well pick another ace. G Aptitude needs 10 Sparks plus 1 hit. 10 Sparks plus 1 hit. I have Falcon, but I absolutely don't have the deck to make her the most powerful. I think there's some good stuff for you. I believe this Dirt CM is good conditions for her. Wait, let me check the timeline. It's Firm, Mild, Winter, Sunny, and it's Tokyo. Okay, sorry, I take it back. It's to make her is probably still not easy. Yeah, to make her is probably still not easy. If you look at Smart Falcon Original, wet conditions is wrong. Front runner savvy is correct, and OE race course is the other one. Yeah. Then this one, when you're challenged in the race, this one is quite okay. It's not like amazing, but it's okay. And then you guaranteed get prudent positioning. So all you need to hunt for is dodging danger. So if you just hunt for dodging danger, you're good to go already. But this is the most powerful thing about her. This is the most powerful part about her. Yep. F is 10 plus 1 hit. G is 10 plus 2, yeah. Line up Falcon, Esmaru, front C, Oguri. Yep, pretty much. If you do triple front runner like that, you probably win the go whole CM really, really easily. El Condor Pasa, we probably lower her. El Condor Pasa, if she's fighting the likes of this plus this, she won't win. I'm putting her in A tier. But if you can make her win, she can win. I know this sounds stupid, but like, fronts are extremely dominant for this CM. This one has a speed unique, this one has a speed unique, this one has a speed unique. So she can easily get fucked. So it's probably better off not to make her. Yeah, because she needs 1 and 2 to activate. But if you can get 1 and 2, if you forcefully get her into 1 and 2, it's not bad. Her unique is still good for this CM because you can activate here. I think it's a bit worse, however, because on the hill. If you look at the skills, right? Let me pull out my Bashin. If you look at the skills over here, right? It should still give you a lot of value. It should still give you a lot of value. But I think one of the bad things is that it's accelerating on the hill, which is really shit. The hill is a very annoying thing in this game. Wait, where is it? Plancha. So Plancha will give you a boost here. But since you're accelerating on the hill, it's going to be a bit subdued. It's going to be a bit subdued. It's still good. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. It's still good. But, yeah, Front Pasa loses to Falcon and Esmaru anyway, so why bother? Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say, right? If you want, like, front running is one person wins, right? Front running is one person wins. Late surgery is also technically one person wins, right? But you can gamble other things and they will have a viable chance to win also. For front, it's straight up you must be first or second. So, Paw Plancha versus horses with the more powerful uniques to take the front is not going to be popping off super hard, unfortunately. So I wouldn't say Pasa would be S tier. So I think in the tier list that we are looking at here, from this dev tier list here, we need to lower Pasa. Pasa is definitely not the strongest horse here. I would put her probably A. Like, if you can somehow get a good lobby where enemies are weak and you're front, and you're able to take the front, you can win. But if you cannot make her a strong front, forget it. You're never getting 1 and 2. This Dirt is just another Bermuda CM. Please stop calling it that. Stop fucking calling it that. I do not like this name. It's just triple front runner. It's just triple front runner. Front runner, front runner, front runner. Done. It's a triple front runner CM. I'm not blaming VF, but I don't want you guys to use it anymore. Can we like censor the word Bermuda? Get this out of here. I don't want this in my chat. I do not want glizzy. I do not want Bermuda. I do not want banana. I don't want bus. I don't want train. I don't want anything that you guys have. Right. Anyway, the other position you play is late surges. That's it. Just play late surges. Just play late surger. You gamble Maru, gamble pump, gamble any other mild gambling skill. On your left, anything at all. And you will have a chance to win. That's all I concluded the last time I looked at this tier list. Is there any other things that would change this that I can think of? Overtakers will be fine also if you can make them for this CM, but it's a lot of effort. It's really, really a bit too much effort. Mayano needs to be higher. I think Mayano needs to be higher. Ignore this MLBB list. Ignore this TFT list. Okay, and then Bashin calculator. Get out of here, mythical glory bullshit. Okay, there we go. Mayano affinity is pretty bad. Mayano shouldn't be this low. Mayano should not be an Oshi tier horse. No, wait, Mayano should be okay for this CM. Mayano should really be okay for this CM. Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, like that. See? Like, she's really okay. She's really an okay horse for this CM. Because of this chance. Yeah, this chance. Like that. Yeah, she should be a very okay horse for this one. Unfortunately, the Sparks requirement is higher. So she's definitely at least A tier. She's definitely at least A tier. She is not an Oshi horse. I know the Sparks are not optimal. But she definitely can be used here. You need 10 dirt, 7 mile. Mayana can only go to B dirt, A mile without spark prop. Like, you guys are really underestimating Oshi enjoyers. Every time we do have this conversation, right, you guys will be like, no, it's shit, no, it's shit. But the people who do it will do it anyway, no matter what you tell them to do. I've already seen El Condor front sprint, by the way. I've already seen El Condor front sprint. I've seen Dober for sprint already. Like, forget it. People will do it. I've seen Teo for sprint already. If you ask me whether Mayano can win if you were able to make her, and you don't have Mal S, this flashy landing is incredibly powerful. It is incredibly powerful. This flashy landing is really damn powerful. Like, if we do a comparison here, with this Exoguri, and this Mayano Top Gun, you can look at the minimum and maximum. You can look at the mean. Uma Musume number 2 is faster. Just like that. She's good. Flashy landing is very, very good for this CM. Landing is very, very good for this CM. It is straight up Daiwa Scarlet's unique. It is Daiwa Scarlet's unique for this CM. If you make her, even without your Mal S, this horse can still beat an Oguri. Over here, if I remove this S, and we compare, okay, maybe not. Maybe not. But it's still possible. It's still possible. Not consistently win, but it's still possible. Not consistently. Okay? Not consistently. I will admit that part to you. I will admit that part up to you. But it's still winnable because look at the leg difference over here. She's solid but pain to hit. Okay, look, I do run one by one. Okay, Mayano win. Mayano lose. 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 Mayano win. Lose. Lose. Mayano win. Mayano win. See? Winnable. I'm telling you it's winnable, okay? It is winnable. It's just not that strong. It is A tier. It's just not as strong. Nah, no one beats Oguri. Oguri is extremely strong. Front Oguri cap and even pace Oguri cap is strong enough to win already. It's strong enough to win already. Went from broke to winnable. At least A tier. I need you all to shut the fuck up. Any of you who are min-maxers, go back to VF. I don't care about any of you. This is a usable horse, and so I'll put her in A tier. Winnable is so copium, get out of here. You don't belong here. I am not a 90% win rate gamer. It is a winnable horse, and that is enough to be in a tier already. Because for this CM, just like the third CM, I am not adding any other tiers. It is too annoying for dirts and for sprints to add any other tier. Because 90% of horses, 90% of horses are not designed for sprints and for dirt at all. People that do Maya here are not normal people, but they will still do it. People will still do it. I've seen Dober used in sprint. I've seen Ghost Ship used in sprint. I've seen Teo used in sprint. I've seen Spare Week used in sprint. It is just allowing the Oshi player to make the Oshi win. Because people want to use their Oshi no matter what. Their tiers are only these two. Only these two. There's no other position. Mayano can at least go here. Because if you make her, while not optimal, she can still win. Should you really recommend 17 Spark Guide? Fuck the Mount S. If you don't get the Mount S, forget it. It's still winnable. I literally do not care. If I could make front Condor Pasa work on this, it'd be Diamond Heart. Ankh is crashing out for Dirt CM because some of you are pure min-maxers. And you guys want to min-max everything out of this game. So like, basically, this entire list, goodbye. Delete this part. That's what you guys think, literally. If it's not an OP horse Bubukaus, forget it. Delete A also. I don't need to look at A Bubukaus. This is my only list I need. Wow, look Bubukaus. There's only 3 horses in this game. No way! We are in like Taiwan again. This is like Taiwan, by the way. In Taiwan, there's no other horses. Like the S Mara will be S plus over there. It's literally just Seriru Guide. Exactly. Seriru Guide is very simple, very easy. Here's the S tiers. Goodbye. But isn't that your mantra though? What do you mean by mantra? What do you mean by mantra? I take the easiest possible options. But it doesn't mean I take the the front option. I put all these in front because fronts are strong. Very consistent, very high win rate. But do you think my late surgeon cannot win? My late surgeon can win. My Mariner can win. All these horses can win. I'll take the easiest path to victory. But I'll also take the path that I find the most comfortable to win. Alright? And I must always run my Oguri. That's like a mandatory thing. I literally will always run Oguri unless it's for sprint. Because for sprint now, I got no motivation to pump sprint sparks into her. So I literally don't want to train her for sprint now. That's the only exception for Oguri right now. She's not really a historically sprinter horse anyway. Asmaru X Oguri debuffer. Delete everything else. Sure, whatever you want. Hell, if you want the JP meta, the JP meta is like this, plus 2 debuffer. Done. For every single CM, by the way. Still in Love, plus 2 debuffer. Kopadon Ricky, plus 2 debuffer. Done. Done, guys. Literally done. Congratulations, you are in JP meta from now on. Oguri is easy enough to train for dirt. That's enough to S tier her. But if you were to choose between these two, which one would you pick? Obviously this one. Obviously this one. Because this one has potential speed carryover. Potential acceleration carryover. It's amazing. Why is front Taiki shuttle not S tier? That's another thing to change. Thank you. That's another thing to change. Alright. Taiki available for front. Done. Okay. Taiki available for front as well. Okay. So Taiki available for front as well. What else? No, front Taiki can win also. Front Taiki can win also. Taiki Shuttle is still a very strong horse for this CM. Very, very strong horse for this CM. Taiki Shuttle may not be able to get the availability of angling and scheming, right? Angling and scheming is going to be very, very good here. But if we were to look at the Bachin calculator, she is still very, very solid. Very, very solid horse for winning. Why? Because she's a pace chaser. Then you can get all the very, very good uniques for a pace chaser over here, right? So if we were to go back to this list over here and we just change this horse here to Taiki Shuttle, if we were to run this one time, you can see shooting for victory. That is a very, very nice acceleration at very, very good timing here. Not to the level of angling where it can go all the way here. If you were front Taiki, you could technically shoot into angling. So that's what they are trying to aim for, right? If you add other front runners in front of your Taiki is not super strong. You can stay behind, you shooting, then you angling, then you win the game. Very hard. So that is something that you can do as a Taiki Shuttle. You can also do it from pace. You can play pace, you can shooting into angling. You can try to hunt for that if you wanted to. But there's other things you can hunt as a pace chaser also. There's some advantages to being pace, which is getting the access to Speedstar, right? That's one of the things that you can have access to. And then you can also try to use Brian because you are a backliner, technically. You can try to use Shadow Break also, right? Shadow Break requires you to be in 2 to 75, right? 7th. So you can attempt to hit this position here with Taiki Shuttle. You can get blocked by a front runner. And then what happens is that you can hit a very, very fat hit. And you look, I win by 3.88 lengths against an Oguri cap. Giving you example here, right? We run it again. Taiki win, Taiki win, Taiki win, Taiki win, Taiki win, Taiki win. This is the monster, right? This is actually the monster. If you aim for these speed carryovers over here, she is a monster. But of course, there is going to be a lot of fronts. So making her into a front runner is more likely to make her become that position. It is more likely to make her into front. There will be a lot of fronts, then you can try to hit this one over here. But late surger is also winnable. Late surger Taiki Shuttle is also winnable if you want to go and hunt for that. I'm not even joking. Because you're just using this literally for gambling only. Literally only for gambling. Literally late surger Taiki, front Taiki, reasonable, pace Taiki, all reasonable options. Everything reasonable. Everything is reasonable here. Right? Of course, there's going to be so many damn fronts, it will be like JP meta all over again. I'm literally having flashbacks right now of seeing triple front every single lobby. Hell, 6 fronts every single lobby, by the way. Time to make a team comp specifically to block Taiki, just make triple front. You make triple front, I'm cooked. I cannot play for number 4 already. Right? It's very, very hard for me to play for number 4 already. A lot of fronts, what? There's only Smart Falcon and Maru. Xmas Oguri front. Esmaru, front. Taiki, front. There's plenty of fronts to be used for this CM. There's plenty of fronts. Hell, if you get a horrendous lobby, it's triple Smart Falcon in the lobby. Yeah, Pasa, if they really love Pasa, or they only have Pasa, and they just want to use Pasa because they like her, then you'll see you'll see her in front. You see her in front, and also this one can be used in front. So you can have 5 horses in front if you wanted to. And if you are VF, you will make your same sky for front. Front. Everything front. What would jobbers run if they cannot make vodka? No way a jobber is going to go and make 3 fronts. Very good observation. If you look at the data, no one wants to make fronts. In our community, if we were to expand this community to the whole world, no one wants to make fronts. Like, no one wants to make fronts at all. And closer. Where are the front runners? Over here. If you go to the Umas, where are the fronts? Over here. 13% pick rate. No one wants to make fronts. No one in global wants to make fronts. If we were to expand this 100 times, no one makes fronts because it is the most annoying position. So what would a jobber with no time do? They would become Umukaus. They would play them late surger. Maru Zensky, late surger. Festival Go City, late surger. Agnes, late surger. New Year Aurora, late surger. Oguri, late surger. Hell, even this one, maybe pace, maybe late. Up to you. Even this one can be late surger. Even this horse here can be late surger. Just gamble. But F2P, I don't have any of these horses Mumukaus. How? You're cooked. Oguri Cap. You only got that. What other position? What other horses do you have? Urara. For someone that does not have any dirt horse, you only have two options because dirt is so poor right now. We do not have any other dirt horses. We only have Oguri, Taiki, this one, or Maru. So hopefully you have one of the OGs, or you are going to not have a horse at all for this CM. What about Pasa? Pasa, because this lobby is so front-loaded, if you fight any of these fronts here, you are unlikely to ever activate your unique. I will not recommend this for free-to-players. I will not recommend this for whales either. This horse doesn't have that much value compared to any other horse. If there was a B tier here, I'll put her in B. But I'm going to put her at the bottom of A. I will just have an honorable mention for Pasa. That's what's going to happen here. So I have to write that down. Honorable mention, Pasa. Because I need to explain why Pasa is not good. Pasa is really not for the rich and really not for the poor. Because there's better options for the rich and the poor cannot win with this horse. Scorpio I won without fronts. If Dirt CM is similar, I'm fine without fronts. Yes, you just play gamblers. You just need to force your favorite horses into the gambler position. The problem with Dirt at the start of this is just that a lot of the popular mile horses are not Dirt available. They are not viable for Dirt. It's just really damn hard. Even Mayano requires a lot of effort for Dirt. Even she does require a lot of effort for Dirt. So maybe I'll make an honorable mention for Mayano. I won't put her in A, alright? I'll just make an honorable mention list. I'll put Mayano Top Gun also. Alright? Just honorable mentions for some of these horses over here. You can always Haru Rara. Correct. But also, Haru's probably not winning. She can win. My keyword here is she can win. Haru can win. But this doesn't help her. This doesn't help her. And this doesn't help her. So the keyword can is really just can. Okay? But this is not the best Urara. This is the winnable Urara. The other one is the troll pick Urara. And I also prefer this name better. People are going to be mad when she wins. I'm making this horse, by the way. I'm pulling this horse. So when the TM Opera O banner comes, I'm pulling both of them. And I'm making this horse. She is always at the bottom of the list. But this is the winnable Urara. New Year Urara is winnable. It's not the... Star of the show is face random 0. You do not make her into a front runner. Do not make her into front runner. Alright? Do not make Urara into a front runner. The reason why we use Urara is because now her skill is not trash. Her skill is not trash. This is now an actual speed skill. This is an actual speed skill. So this is actually going to be enough for you to fight in the game. Right? This is actually enough for you to fight in the game. Then you gamble. You 6, you 5, you do everything possible to gamble this horse to win. And her growth is optimal for sprint. For mile, I mean. Yeah, her growth is optimal. But she has free prudent positioning, G-front. You can technically do it. I just wouldn't recommend it. And also, you scale your unique based on the distance from the final corner. It scales based on how far you are behind. How far you are behind. Give max effort when you're far from the lead on the final corner. So when you're really behind, you become much faster. Is the paid selector before the Dirt CM? Very good question, actually. Very, very good question. I actually have no idea myself because I researched it. Dev helped me do the work, and then I forgot. It is. You can use your selector token up to here. Yep, so you can select your Urara if you wanted to, lol. End closer Urara for straightaway spurt. I mean, it's not impossible, but straightaway spurt is like ass. That New Year's banner is in 2 days. No, this one's using Uma.mo. No, this one's using Uma.mo. This one's Uma.mo dates. So if we look at the current actual timeline, this is not the right one. But for the dates, I just told them follow the Uma.mo because I'm too lazy to actually know the real dates. Yeah, forget about this one. Yeah, so late has better gambling odds. I will be playing late. I will absolutely be playing late. You play for Ryan, you play for Shadow Break, you play for Redshift. The three holy uniques you're looking for. Then for front, this plus this. If you are the strongest front, this plus this, very good. Very, very good stuff. Shadow Break should probably be S tier. In terms of a unique. Yeah. Shadow Break can go to S. For potential speed carryover. Honestly, it's probably better to leave her here. Lah. Okay, we just leave her here. Never mind. Shadow Break, we just leave it here. I'll just mention it. Whatever. Yep. In the video, I'll just do the proper explanations for why things are here. Yep. And then, okay, chat, you also help me double check. Any of your favorite horses here that you want to make win? That is dirt viable at least. So far, I've written down, I want to put, I have to specifically talk about Pasa, and I have to specifically talk about Mayano. That's all I have right now. Dober is too early. Checked already. Dober is too early. I have to check Wedding Mayano also. Wedding Mayano is probably a bit better, honestly. Because Wedding Mayano has the better growths. She has better growths, and her unique skill is also viable for this CM. Her dirt is still the same though. Her dirt is still exactly the same though. Yeah. So if you look at Wedding Mayano is basically flowery maneuver can maybe hit. Hello? Are you ever gonna hit? Activates on final corner, change order. Come on, hit. There we go. Now we hit. Beautiful. Alright. Then what if we make her into a late surger? Also can, I think. The late surger is 50 to 80. Final corner, change order one time. Miss. Hit. Huge. Alright, winnable. Winnable for Wedding Mayano. Yep. Mami Unique is also fine. Mami Unique, Mami Unique. Yeah, Mami Unique is okay. Yeah, Mami Unique. Good point. Yep, if we go to the uniques here, and I make her into a front runner, Mami Unique should be really good. Mami Unique. Yeah, Mami Unique should still be fine. Yep, Mami Unique is also fine. Fantasy Pasa late. Oh, chat. That's actually a very good find. Okay, Mami Unique. I can actually add Mami Unique here. Mami Unique is one of the more viable options here. Right, and then chat actually mentioned a very good one that I forgot of. Fantasy Pasa. Fantasy Pasa can probably do it. Yeah, Fantasy Condor Pasa probably can do it. Overtake. Final corner. Chat. Nice find. Miss. Oh, is it one of those that cannot go any further? Yeah, it's one of those that doesn't go any further. Yeah, it's because it's very random. So it could hit like this. It could hit like this. But what you're aiming for is technically this part here. It's just unlikely. It's just unlikely. Final corner, and you must be on the corner, and you must overtake, and you must be here. So as long as you activate it from this point, okay, let's find the point. Here, you get something. So it needs to be slightly delayed. slightly delayed Condor's Fury can technically do it. It's not consistent. It's definitely not consistent. But one of the high rolls is like this. That's a fat high roll. Even activating like here also is also a pretty damn good high roll. Yep. Too small a chance? Yeah, it might be too small a chance. But it's certainly viable, I would say. Even if you don't get your own unique, you can certainly at least use the gambling skills like Furious Feet and also Rising Dragon. So she's not completely unsavable, right? She has Mal skill, Mal skill, Mal skill. Dirt is still considered Mal. Dirt is still considered Mal. So this is still a very, very solid horse. Yeah, very, very solid horse. You want to make it end closer? Technically can, but then you lose access to some of these, I think. Which I probably don't want to lose access to. I do want to keep her late surger just to get access to these skills over here at least. But end closer could work also. Could work also. What about regular Go City? What about regular Go City? Regular Go City, we run the emulator. Keep it real, unfortunately, usually activates too early. It's similar problem with Condor's Fury. Similar problem with Condor's Fury. It is pretty unlikely that it will ever activate at the good timing that you're aiming for. As we can see from just me clicking this button here. We hit it once. Once. We hit it once. But most of the time, it's going to be like that, as you can see here. Most of the time. Does it mean the horse is unsavable? Not necessarily. The horse is not necessarily unsavable. But I do believe the other version of her is better. She does have at least on your left, so you can gamble on your left. She has the Slipstream, so still some good stuff. Festival is probably the better one. Yeah, Festival is probably the better one. Final Corner, Order Rate, and Blocked. This is much better. This is much better, I think. So I would say that one's better. You don't buy this one. You buy Late Surger Corners, because corner skills are very good for this CM. Very, very good for this CM. So you buy this, plus this. You use Nice Nature with Borrow, get on your left. And then after that, you go for Curvature. You go for Highlander if you can get it. And you go for any other corner skills that you can find, like Mile Corners. You can use Unyielding Spirit. You can use the 15,000 CC. All of them are pretty solid. I think this one is probably the worst. Because this one is on the uphill. And the uphill is on the XL zone. So this is not the best. I wouldn't buy this one. But everything else in her, like this is probably the better version of her. Yeah, and the stat output is also excellent, like beyond excellent. Like this is exactly what you want for a mouse CM for sure. Her gold sucks sadly. That's true also. Yeah, that's true. But she can definitely be made better, and her unique is much more usable than this one. So I prefer this Go City over this Go City. I prefer this one over this one. So I will put this one lower than this one. Yeah. As for the rankings, I think I want to be a bit fair to people. I want to move the Late Surges up here to S. Yep. I want to move the Late Surges up here to S. If I use the simulator, I'll show you my reasonings. Don't use the simulator to compare whether your horse will win or not. Alright? The simulator is not meant to check if your horse can win the CM. Simulator is meant for you to check what skills are good for your horse. Right? So that's my first disclaimer. Alright, that's my first disclaimer. But I'm going to also show you what happened, how this horse wins. I'll just sort of simulate it a little bit here, which is probably wrong, but it's just to give you a picture. Alright, just to give you a picture. So like you use Late Surger Corners, you use your Mile Corners, you really want to go and hunt these down, right? Then after that you have Professor Curcher, you get on your left, and then after that, what else? On your left plus Ryan, so you get Pump. After you get Pump, you also get a Redshift for delayed activation. The simulator will not show Redshift properly, so ignore this skill. It basically doesn't exist here, right? But we have on your left Gambling, we have Redshift Gambling, we have Pump Some Iron Gambling. Like, if you wanted to, you can even go for Taiki Shuttle Gambling. That's a bit too much gambling for me, but also can. And then you can go for Nimble Navigator. This is obviously not a good CM for it. This is obviously not a good CM for it, but if you want to pick it up, you technically can pick it up if you want to. I wouldn't say it's a must-have for this CM, but if you want to try and gamble victory, you can try to do that. So here I lose, here I lose, here I win. Here I win. Here I super lose. Here I... Oh, wait, sorry, I'm Uma Musume number 1, sorry. This one, the other horse win. I win. I win. I win. Other horse win. I win. I win. I win. I win. Other horse win. Right? The other horse is Mayano. We change this to someone else. We change this to a stronger horse. We change this to Smart Falcon, the demon herself. Right? We change to the demon herself. Then the demon herself will have all the extremely awesome skills. She will have angling. She will have unrestrained. She will have her own unique. She will have groundwork. She will have her other 3 skills. We will assume that this groundwork will activate anyway. And then we will also have early lead, for example. And then we just run it. Okay? So Uma Musume 1 wins. My pump managed to win. Then over here, Smart Falcon wins. Over here, Smart Falcon wins. Over here, Pumper wins. And then repeat. Right? I'm just showing you that both sides can win. Both sides can win. Right? Late Surger is can win when they hit. The front runner can win when they hit also. Groundwork doesn't even activate. Sure, whatever. Groundwork doesn't even activate. Yeah. Damn, Ang, you're so good at the game. Page adder. OG Go City is a debuffer. Fair enough. Taking the lead, surely. I mean, sure. I can put taking the lead, whatever. Like, I'm just showing you that both sides can win. I'm showing you that both sides can win. Alright? Both sides can win. The gambler gambles. The front runner consistently wins, but the gambler is able to win. And so I am playing the gambler. I am not playing for front. I don't want to play for front. And the finals for this CM, right? The finals for this CM is man also. Another excellent point. Def, remember to write that as a disclaimer. The finals for this CM is in Mant. So there's even less of motivation for me to play this seriously. Because my gamble horse can beat the man horse. If I find a front runner from Mant is strong, but not super duper strong that my Late Surger cannot gamble and win. Yeah, this CM, it is during Man for finals, by the way. So for those of you who do not want to retrain your horse, just forget it. Because if you look here, it lasts from March 8th to March 18th. This banner starts at March 12th. Like, personally, I don't give a fuck already. Alright? If you add this by 2 days, it's March 10th and then like whatever. Right? Then, okay, finals, you can make one man horse. Me, don't give a fuck. Bye-bye. I'm making my content. I literally cannot do it, by the way. I have to go and make a man guide the moment this drops. Which already is recorded, but I need to make a video footage of it. Then you can copy-paste my run. Why is it bad though? Because people have to remake the horse. So there are plenty of people out there that do not remake their horses. I have the data from our Haru. Only maybe 10% of my sweaty community went back to go and redo their aces in our Haru for finals. Ultimately, 90% of people will not bother with redoing their aces. But if you hit one of them, you are just straight up losing. Very likely. Because the stat difference is just massive. Literally very, very massive difference. Just remake your ace for the man recording. That's actually a good idea. That's probably a good idea, honestly, for me. But I don't want to encourage it. Because what happens? I need to pull this banner. There are free pulls on this banner. So I don't want to dump 100 pulls into this banner immediately. That's not what I am planning to do. I will stream for the people that want to do it. I will stream and do a pull stream and I'll bless you with my luck. And hope that you get your Amaya Vega. Hope you get your Narita Top Road. For those who really want to make their ace. But then we have a second stream afterwards. When you all have built up your pity already. Then we'll do that one for the rest of the regular human beings in my chat. Will people be able to get used to the new scenario in time? They can technically do several things to practice. If they are sweaty enough. They can go to JP and practice. They can watch a video of a run to practice. Like straight up, it's not a hard scenario. This one doesn't require as much min-maxing as our Haru. It is still a technically high roll scenario, but it's much, much more free for everyone to do. You just race whenever it's shit and bond whenever it's good. As long as you follow this very simple concept, and you buy the correct items according to the tier list that will be shown in the video later on when the editors are finished with it, you will be done with Make a New Track. Yes, Sprint and Dirt CM are super volatile. You can go in with an awesome horse and still lose to people who hit better than you. because of the volatility of these CMs. So back in my time, when I was in the Discord talking to all the people that spoke English, what most people said was like, I'm taking a break for this one because I don't have Copano, I don't have Smart Falcon, so they just don't care. Just throw in Oguri Cap, go next. That's what most people like to do for these kinds of CMs. Because even if you make a godlike horse, you can probably just still lose to one random gambler. That's why these CMs are super gambly anyway. Knowing what the typical agenda looks like and item knowledge is going to be the biggest hurdle with Ment. That's true also. That's true also. Yep. That's true also. Yet there are always a little bit of things to min-max. I've already run through this scenario before, so I already have all the knowledge of how to perfectly like do these kinds of runs over here. But the people who are fresh, you definitely go in, you're like, what the hell do I click also? Like when we go to La'ak, I also need to basically go and revise myself because I forgot already. Grand Life, I did revision by the way. I literally pulled out ancient notes and revised on what I was doing back in the day for Grand Life. Because Grand Life requires a second spreadsheet to look at every single time to calculate the number of tokens you can possibly get before this turn. Isn't Ment super hard for dirt? Yes. Fair enough, actually. That's a fair enough question. Ment is actually insanely hard for dirt. But there's one horse that this is not insanely hard for. There is one horse that Ment is free. There's one horse where Ment is free. So during the Ment scenario, you might find the devil be made. Digitan also good. You're right, chat. You're very correct also. This is another very excellent horse for men. Run this, run this, run this. As long as you can run Mal, as long as you have at least C Mal, you are viable. This horse is also on that level. Another dirt horse you could do in man. Herself, again. Esmaru also. Esmaru also, another good one. Esmaru, also another good one. Why? Can do this, can do this, can do this. Excellent. As long as you have B and C, you can clear. You can do it already. C is the bare minimum. You can do late Surger Maru. Also the same. This plus this plus this. Also can. Straight up. I know you guys keep saying Pasa, but I'm trying not to recommend Pasa at all. Like, I know you guys are like, wow, Pasa can be so good for man, but she's still shit. She like, even if she has man stats, she will still die to like the stronger frontrunners. How about Taiki? Of course Taiki is good. Of course Taiki is good. You do not need to have medium and long. You can just do shorts and miles. You will be viable. This is the most important button. This is the most important distance. As long as you have this, you can clear. With very, very good stats. If you don't have this, you're cooked. It seems very rare to win with C in career. That's why for those one of the strategies that we used back in the day was to add this card over here. One of the strategies that you could have done is throw this card inside. Extra 30 speed, 30 stamp, 30 power, 30 guts, 30 wit at the start of the game. That's what some people used to do. Because this helps a lot with the early races. And that's why Ment also burns a lot of clocks, if you notice. Here's another one. Initial stamp, initial power. Excellent stats. Excellent initial stats. Excellent initial stats. Then we also have Amaya Vega. Her initial one is guts, so not really that amazing. But the race bonus is peak. So runners like McQueen are bad. Yes. I haven't queued yet. Is my guy's queuing in my chat? Is my guy's queuing here? He's not here, right? He's not here, right? My guy's queue's not here, right? If he's not here, I will begin. Ank, are you not getting Fuku? I am not getting Fuku. I will not get Fuku. I don't want to play Fuku. Okay, my guy's not here. We're free. Holy shit. Okay. We can play the game. We can actually play the game today. We can actually play the game today. Okay. As long as my guy's queen is not here, we can play the game. If my guy's queen is not here, we can start playing the game already. Are you getting Narita top road? I am. I'm getting Narita top road because in the end, I'm going to have to pull that banner for Maya Vega. I'm also going all the way for her because I really want to get I want to get Seeking the Pearl and I want to get Serious Symboli. I don't have those Guts cards yet. So I'm going to pull really hard to try and get those 2 Guts cards to fill up my Guts cards deck. I'm also praying for 1 Ines Fujin card to appear. So I'm hoping either the Fuku pulls or the Narita top road pulls that I hit it. No, my guys, quit in the viewer list. We're free. What's more important? Narita top road or Maya Vega? Is it okay to skip NTR? Okay, for skipping NTR, it's still okay. Okay, it's still okay. Because if you have the replacement cards, you're fine. You have Nishino Flower power, you have Marvelous Sunday power, you can use the 2/2/2 deck. Very, very powerful deck. Right? The Guts deck is just viable only with Maya Vega. If you do not pull that banner at all, because you do not want to burn any gems here, because you think you want to pull Fine Motion instead, that's okay. That's definitely okay. But make sure you have another 15% replacement. Otherwise, you will not have the Giga Race bonus already. We should have 2 SR Crystals by Mant, yes. So you can commit very little gems and maybe get your Maya Vega. I'm scared I might not hit AV and Guts. Take note, back in my time, like several years ago when I played Uma Musume at the start, when we were pulling this banner, many people, 400, no Maya Vega. 400, no Maya Vega. Straight up. So just be very careful when you are pulling that banner. It's an SR, so it is more likely, but as you all know, because you have played a Hoyo game in your life, SRs are harder to get than SSRs. Bennett rate up, it's a lie. You're not getting Bennett. Xiangling rate up, it's a lie. You're not getting Xiangling. Xingqiu rate up is a lie. You're not getting Xingqiu. Piper rate up is a lie. You're not getting Piper. Lucy rate up, no, not getting her. Everyone's situation is subjective, true. Some people 100 pulls can hit, but some people cannot hit at all. So while I do recommend you to do that, yeah. Some people play FGO, this is nothing. Okay, you play FGO, relax, buddy. Alright? You play FGO, relax, man. Alright? We know FGO. FGO is like, say for 2 years, also don't get a unit, by the way. I say for 2 years, Bubukal, surely I'll get my Castoris, or my Dante, or my Merlin into fail. Oh my god, Bubukal, I did it. This game sucks. And then you say for another 2 years. Goodbye. My fish still C5 after 5 years? What the fuck? But Ankh, I play GBF. Different story, sorry. GBF, different story. GBF, they use so many free pulls, just get it, bro. Come on, man, just hit. All I know from Dragon Ball Dokkan is that it's a very free-to-play friendly game. That's all I know about GBF. Sorry, not GBF, Dokkan. That's all I know about Dokkan. I never played Dokkan, I never tried, I was never tempted to play Dokkan. I play FGO and its gacha does not feel as brutal as Uma. Well, FGO is a collector game, right? Is there anything else you want to pull for a collector game? Is there anything else you want to pull for a collector game? Like in FGO. Like FGO is like aiming for character. Is there anything else you need to pull? I don't remember. Okay, can't watch, but good luck today. Well, my guy's is not here, so I'm free. I'm free to do whatever I want. No way you said Dokkan is not free to play friendly. That's literally all I hear about Dokkan, by the way. That's all I hear about Dokkan. I have enough time to know Jobber one game and dang it, the gay horses are it. Okay. I have enough energy to play 4 gacha games. Because I need variety. I'm not the kind of player that can play one game all the time. I'm not like someone that grinds League of Legends every single time or Marvel Rivals every single time. I need to have shooter, I need to have factory, I need to have fighting, I need to have hack and slash, I need to have roguelike. I need to have different types, otherwise I will not feel good. Who'll find more over NTR regardless if you plan to be playing beyond Ment? Fair enough. It's a fair enough statement. But there's also nuances for everything. It's not a rap everyone situation. There is no one correct answer for Uma Musume. There is no one correct answer. You could already have nice nature. You could already have fine motion, like me. And then the fine motion banner is free, right? Can't you play non-gacha games apart from EU5? Nobody said apart from EU5. I'm addicted to Arknight's Enfield. True! True! I crave the factory right now. When I slept, I dreamt of belts. I dreamt of belts. Okay, well, okay, relax. Getting me all hyped up about my favorite game right now, Enfield. Right, let's set up the thing over here. How many to hit? Let's start with the first one. Alright, okay, so we have proven that my horses are scuffed, which means that we can do the typical lineup here, which is will Mumu cows have a fat win or will Mumu cows have a fat lose for today? Alright, Twitch chat, you can begin yours. I just deleted Arknights. I don't come home after work just to run errands in a factory. That's why I decided to not work in a factory-like game. Alright? When I was finding a job, when I was younger, I did a lot of office jobs. I did software development. I did, what's the other one called? I did business analytics. I did data stuff. I did a lot of data stuff. So I sit in the office and I just do that, and then I was like, fuck this shit. I don't want to do this. I want to enjoy my min-maxing. Because I'm min-maxing shit at work. Then I come back, I min-max the game, also doesn't feel so good. So now I go and cook. Then I go and cook, I come back, I min-max. Then I can also min-max a little bit in my cooking also. But I min-max my muscle. Min-maxing muscle is better. No way, wait, no, is my guys here? No way. No way my guy's is here. Is he here? He's not here. Big M is not here. I'm free. I'm blazing through my gachas just so I can play more Enfield. Shit is addicting. True! That's me right now. Also, we are going to do this real fast because I want to go and eat K-barbecue later. I got some Korean barbecue appointment later. And then I also want to finish this so I can play Enfield. I'm gonna play Enfield the whole day. Can't stop me. What do we have here? We got 40k points. We got... It's only small battles today. Only small battles. Okay, fine. Should I skip Nice Nature if I already have Fine Motion MLB? The double wit deck is very powerful. But that's only for the whales, not for the poors. Ankh, is Marzanski speed worth 600 pulls? Very, very worth it. Damn, Ankh is rich. You guys say like you guys don't randomly go out every now and then to have a nice restaurant dinner. I'm working Ankh, I can't bet. I think you're not even in the right country to bet. Alright, anyway. What are people betting on? 4 wins today? 3 wins today? Ankh is mid. YouTube chat, what are you guys putting on? YouTube chat is 3. Alright, 3 it is. Okay. Yep. Alright, let's go. You're talking to gacha players. True. You guys have horrendous spending habits. When I did this, I always give the good spending advice. Because I know gacha gamers have the worst spending advice. Because they watch Mr. Poke. They watch VF. And he's like, wow, money, hit. Money, hit. And you're like, yeah, let's follow. And then they fail. And then they get 2 cards only. Then they angry. Watch Red Nu for realistic pulls. True! That's what a whale who is unlucky is like. That is the Red Nu experience. Red Nu will make you not pull any banner. VF will make you pull every banner. Alright, what do we have today, chat? What do we have today? Debuffer, Encloser, and S-Rank Right Shower Pace. Red Nu catching strays. Let Mr. 199 Red Nu. No! Not the 199! Not the 199! 199 makes me... Oh! Oh! 199! Let me tell you, chat. If you ever get 199 on a horse that you won, you are... Oh! Yes, my augury is BN. Because I was really very lazy. I was preparing for Arknights. Alright, I was preparing for Arknights. I literally could not care less. Okay, there's 2 paces here, whatever. There's no X-Augury. I won. Yay! No pace X-Augury. The devil is not in my lobby today. The devil is not here. Woo! Alright, 4th position for my Encloser. Superior heal activates. Okay, we are good to go. Straight away recovery. And then after that, 777 pray or shake it out pray. Whichever one, I don't care. My Go Shape is second! My Go Shape is second! I win! I win! Freest win of my life! Who needs a unique? Just spurt and run it down! Watch McQueen randomly win. You think the Stayer's gonna win? Whee! Spurt from the second! Spurt from the second! Here we go! Will that Pace Chaser Right Shower hold it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Close! By a head! Hat difference! I have a hat! Hat diff! Hat diff! Hat diff! She doesn't have a hat! Hat diff! Woo! Hat diff plus height diff. Right shower. Nice. What a race. Holy. Ain't that a kick in the head? Rice almost had it, dang. What is this lobby? Oh, it's the good day. It's the good hours. Oh my god, chat, it's the good hours. W hours, W hours. It's the good hours. Oh my god, so W. It's so W right now. It's so W right now. What? Wait, what position are they playing? There's one Suzuka. And then it's 5 pacers. There's 5 pacers in my lobby. There's 5 pacers in my lobby, chat. The pace strategy, the PPP as they call it. Anchors away, finally managed to proc. Here we go! Curvature deactivated and not such a good time, unlucky. Alright, turning the corner over here. Any speed carryovers, chat? Any speed carryovers? Deep breaths? Straightaway spurts? Any NSMs? Moving past? Okay, we get our Shake It Out activation. NSM? Any NSMs? NSMs? Oh, NSM! Festive Miracle NSM, let's go! Wahoo! Here we go, chat! Long S diff, no! I don't have long S on my horse. I don't have long S on X-Augury. If I had long S, she maybe could have won that, who knows. But I don't have long S on my X-Augury. I want more using Libra Aces than the Umas I built. Yeah, I mean, it's the same! It's the same every single CM! You get long S, you get NSM, you get Uma Stand, you get Spurt. It's the same. So just reuse those again. Whatever. I could straight up remove my Exoguri and change my Taishin back to the other one. And it will still be fine. What do we have here? S-rank Biwa, S-rank Oguri pace. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting sniped. I'm getting sniped. I'm getting sniped. Oh, Biwa steal. If Biwa steals it, I'm good. Biwa steal the lucky piece. Rush hour steal lucky piece. No, the devil is in front. Oh, end closers. Oh my end closers. Oh my end closers. Oh, end closer NSM. Oh, almighty NSM. Almighty NSM, I beg of you. Almighty NSM, please hit. Almighty NSM, please hit. Almighty NSM, please hit. NSM, oh NSM, oh NSM, oh NSM, NSM, oh NSM, give me my NSM, 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 Taishin hit Shadow and NSM, let's go. Oh, oh, they're right there, they're right there. Oh, 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 oh! Festive, please festive, 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 damn you! I missed festive, Taishin go! Taishin! Wait, what? Oguri? What? You didn't festive? You didn't festive? Ah! Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Unlucky bastard. Oh, oh, unlucky bastard. Oh, no hit, no miracle. Oh. He got screwed because his pure heart only activates in second place. His pure heart only activates second place. Oh! Ah, imagine doing all that just to... Oh! Well, that's not good. And guys, that's why, right? That's why I was super worried that people wouldn't know what to do with their horses. Oh, Biwa steal it! Biwa steal it! Yes! 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 The devil is dead! The devil is dead! Yes! 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 Oh no 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 wait. No NSM! No NSM! No NSM! That horse has no NSM! 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 Oh! Look at my Taishin! Look at my Taishin! My Taishin's so good! My Taishin's so good! My Taishin is literally right behind the ass of this horse! Oh my god, we're gonna win, we're gonna win! This is gonna be so fat! Oh! Oh! Come on! Taishin, you can win this so hard! Oh! Straightaways! Oh my god, wait! Taishin! Oh! Yes! Oh! Yes! Go, my Taishin! Go! Woo! Unbeatable! Oh! The Matthias is not here! I'm free! Matthias is not here! I'm free! Oh, I'm a free and living human being. I'm a free and living human being. It's a good day. It's a good day. Having a lot of fat wins as the first round. Jobber lobbies. Let's go, guys. Taishin was the best investment ever made. Shake my hand, buddy. I knew it from the start. Taishin would have been the greatest horse to ever pull. Oh, Seiyu's in front. That's dangerous. I know it's a solo A Seiyun, but she's very strong if she's built well. She's very, very strong if she's built well. I'm a free and living being, chat. I'm a free and living being. No, Matthias-kun. Free win. No, Matthias-kun. Free win, chat. I don't think that's a good Seiyun. Oh yeah. I hope that's not a good Seiyun. I really hope that's not a good Seiyun. Anchors away. Here we go. 5th position. Taishin coming in from the back. NSM proc anywhere. I can NSM on myself. I can NSM from myself. Oh! Taishin NSM! Perfect! Moving fast! Oh! 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 Taishin hits so much! Oh! We are going! We are going! We are going! Woohoo! Woo! Let's go, Exoguri! Okay! I am a free and living being now. I'm a free and living being. I am a free and living being. Oh my god, I'm free. I'm free, chat! I'm free! I'm free! I'm so free now! I'm so free now! My guy's code is not here! Oh my god, my guy's code is not here! Holy shit, holy shit. This is how it feels like to not have a guy's code on my ass. Holy shit. Kiria fraud! Congratulations on your big ass winnings today. Congratulations. Oh! 96,000 points. My believer. 2 for my believers. Yesterday, 1 for the believers, and then today, another 1 for the believers. My believers, shake my hand. My goat is not washed. True. Unk is still mid though. I'm going to probably have a bad time this time. Let's go. Alright. What about YouTube chat? What about YouTube chat? 22%? Oh, YouTube chat. Sorry. Looks like I'm having a good day today, guys. I'm having a good day today. Today is a good day. Today is a good day. No Matthias-kun in my chat telling me what to do. No Matthias-kun in my chat telling me what to do. No Maximus, no Matthias. I'm good. I'm good. Twitch chat, start the next one. Hurry up, hurry up. I got a K barbecue appointment. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Alright, alright, alright. Next one, next one, next one. Alright, you've seen what Unk's washed horses can do today when there's no Big M in the lobby. Alright, Big M is the reason I'm not winning, alright? Big M is the reason I'm not winning. Oh, we got more believers today. More believers today? I'm sorry, I'm gonna lose this one. I'm literally gonna lose this one. I swear the Big M is hiding. Big M is literally hiding, by the way. Big M is literally hiding in this chat somewhere. Whoa, Kiria fraud. 50,000 on 4 wins now. Alright, alright. 50,000 by Luxar on 3 wins. Alright, 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 alright. Wait. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Please don't do it to me. Please don't do it to me. No, 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 no. I just saw someone ping something in chat. I just saw someone ping something in chat. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. Please, no. He's not here. Please don't appear. Please don't appear. The name is white. Okay, okay. The name is white. Okay, okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. They're not here. They're not here. They're not here. They're not here. Oh, I can still have a good time. I can still have a good time today. Holy shit. It would be green if he was here. No, 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 no. Curse of Matthias. Whatever he says, I have to do. If he's not here, I can do whatever I want. Curse of Ra upon thee. Leave me alone, chat. There's no Zeus in my chat either. There's no cursing here either. There's no one else notable that is able to curse me, I think. No, 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 no. I have to lose two. I have to lose two now. I have to lose two now. I've been cursed. I have to lose two now. No, no, no. No, the prescript, it says I must do it. Oh, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. No, how? How are you doing it to me? How are you doing this to me? It's happening. Oh, no, there's a Tamamu! No, 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 no! Stop! Stop, please! I'm a living human being, please! Let me have some fun, I beg of you! I beg of you! Please! Oh my god, okay, I'll go ships in a good spot, but Tamamu is right there! No, no, no! The free script, no! No! Oh my god, you're so in front right now, what the fuck? Oh my god, Rushing Gale! Team Trout Horse or what? Oh! But no NSM! Moving past, okay? No, no, the curse! The curse! The curse! I can't win this one! No, the curse! Ow! Ow! It's happening! It's happening! I have to lose the next one too! I have to lose the next one too! No, no, no! Hello. Get out, get out, get out! Yeah, resource one. Get out, get out, get out! Close the door! Get out, get out, get out! I'm not having a good day. Oh no, 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 no. No, no. No, no, the prescript's will. By the prescript's will, I must obey. By the prescript's will, I must obey. I must obey. I can't win this one either. By the prescript's will. By the prescript's will. I can't win this one either. I can't win this one either. They told me I couldn't win, chat. They told me I could not win. I'm not allowed to win. I'm not allowed to win. I'm not allowed to win, chat. NSM, please, please. Oh, oh, go ship, don't get blocked. Go ship, don't get blocked, please. Please, 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 don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. Surely you can win this. Surely you can win this. Oh, oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. I'll gamble hit. I'll gamble hit. Long S. Yes. Okay, 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 okay. I'll be out. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, but this could be according to the prescript's will. This could be according to the prescript's will. I still need to lose one more. I only need to lose one more. I only need to lose one more. If I lose one more and I win the rest, I'm doomed. No, 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 prescript, don't do it to me, don't do it to me, please. Please don't do it to me. Oh, that's the Tamamo! No, no, no! Please be shit, please be shit! But the Tamamo is so easy to build! Literally one of the easiest horses to build! Literally one of the easiest horses to build! Please, no, no, no! By the order of the prescript, I need to lose one of these, but I don't want to do that! Give me 4! Give me 4! If I get 4 wins, I'm a free and living being! If I get 4 wins, I'm a free and living being! If I get 4 wins, I'm a free and living being! Trust! Trust! I will not lose to this Tamamo! 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 I will not lose to this Hachimi! 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 Surely, 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 surely. I will not lose to this! I will not lose to this! I will not lose to this! I will not lose to that! No, 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 no! Don't activate properly. Don't activate. No, 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 no! The prescript! The prescript! No! The prescripts will! No! Oh, oh, please, please, gamble harder! Catch him! Catch her, please! Catch the lightning, please! No, no, no! No, no! By the prescripts will, I'm losing! No! Lose one more! If I lose one more, I'm free! If I lose one more, I'm free! If I lose one more of these, I'm free! If I lose one more of these, I'm free! If I lose one more of these, I'm free! Lose! 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 I need to lose the next one! I need to lose the next one! I need to lose the next one! If I lose the next one, I'm free! If I lose the next one, I'm free! Lose, 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 lose. I need to lose. I need to lose. I need to lose. Lose, lose, lose. I need to 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 lose. Lose, 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 lose. I need to lose. I need to lose. No, 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 no. I need to lose. I need to lose. I need to lose. I will not be. I will not be a chained person. I am a free person. Lose, 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 lose. I will lose to all these horses. These horses can beat the shit out of me for free. I will lose to this. 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 Lose, 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 lose. That TM will win. That TM's gonna win. That TM's gonna win. Not me. 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 I'm a free and living person. I'm a free and living person. I'm a free and living person. I could lose this one. I just lose this one. Lose this one. No, 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 no. Please, 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 TM. Please, TM, beat me. 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 Beat me up, please. Please beat me up. 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 Beat me up. Beat me up. Please, 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 please. Angling, scheming or something. Please have angling. Please have angling. Endurance restored. Angling. What's the angling? Velocity. No, 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 no. Don't let me win. Don't let me win. No, stop, stop. No, no. Not the script's wheel. No. Please, no, 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 no! No, no, no! I must lose this one! I must lose this one! No, no, no! I will not be a slave to you! I will not be a slave to you! Lose! You are not the boss of me! No! Oh, no! Oh, okay, she will win me! She will steal the race! Please, 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 please! 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 Please, 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 please! Please, 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 please! Please, 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 please. I will not be the slave of Big M. Big M will not control me. Big M will not control me. Oguri, take the lucky. Oguri, take the lucky. No! No, 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 please, no, please. Please, please, no. Festive Miracle Year! Festive Miracle Year! What are you doing? You could have won this! You could have won this! What are you doing? What is the Festive Miracle Year? No! Perfect break! Perfect block! I am a slave! I am a slave! I'm a slave to Big M! No! No! Oh! No! 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 My life is a lie! My life is a lie! My fate is controlled by people whose names start with M. Oh my god, my life is a lie. 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 Oh, my life is a lie. My life is a lie. My life is a lie. I'm shackled. I'm shackled. I'm shackled. I'm shackled. I am shackled. I'm shackled. I'm shackled. I'm shackled. I'm shackled by Big M. I'm shackled by Big M. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did... Start the next one already. Start the next one. Just start the next one already. Start the next one already. Just start the next one already. Chandru. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. None of you matter. Nothing matters here. Nothing matters. Where is he? Not the right person. None of you matter. None of you matter. None of you matter. None of you matter at all. Where is he? Where does the boss say I'm going to go today? Where does the boss say I want to go today? Wherever the boss says to go, I have to go. Wherever the boss says to go, I have to go. I'm just waiting for my script now. The pre-script guides me now. There's no reason for me to expect anything from CMs anymore. Whatever Big M says, I do. I'm just waiting for the script now. Oh, where is it? Where is it, chat? Luxar's here, Phoenix is here, Chanju is here, and all of you are just waiting for him to appear, aren't you? All of you are just waiting for that last moment where he appears. And then that will be where you put your body on. Oh! He didn't put any! He didn't put any! I'm free! I'm free! I'm free! Wait, what do you mean? I'm not free. 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 No. No. How? How are you doing this? How are you doing this? How are you putting an A ghost ship in my lobby? How? How? Look at the bright side, did you get 5 wins? You mean I've been given 5 wins? It's not the same. Getting 5 wins is not the same as being given 5 wins. I'm being given 5 wins now, chat. It's over for me. It's over. I'm in the simulation. I'm in the simulation. It's so over. Who's proccing? All the NSMs procced. Moving past and beyond proc. Festive Miracle procced. Enclosure corners. Second place go ship. First place go ship. It's over. The prescript said I'm winning. So I'm winning. The prescript said I'm winning. So I'm winning. The prescript said I'm winning. So I'm winning. I feel nothing anymore. I feel nothing anymore. Yep, I'm winning. He told me to win. He told me to win, so I'm winning. He told me to win, so I'm winning. Wow, Ark is so good. Paid chatter. I've been told to win, chat. I'm gonna win. I've been told to win. I have nothing else to do but win. I've been told to win, chat. Oh my god, look, there's a front Suzuka in the lobby. Oh my god, maybe this will break my curse. Please. Please, make me lose, I beg of you. Free me from my cage. Free me from my cage, please. Please free me. Please free me from the cage. Change your fate, Ang. I just need to lose one time, chat. Just one loss. Just one loss. Just one loss and I can do it. Just one loss and I can do it, but then Daiwa has not second place at all. Anchors away. It's on. Any Tamamo perfect proc? Tamamo, please. Tamamo, any perfect procs? Tamamo? Tamamo! Enclose straight away! Perfect carryover! Spurt! Shadow! No, 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 as the prescript wills, as the prescript wills, as the prescript wills. No, no, no! Just one loss! Just lose! It shouldn't be this hard to lose! My Oguri is log A! She's log A! She's log A! How is she winning? Oh, number one favorite! Number one favorite, please! Please! Please, free me! Free me! Please, please, please! No, no, no! NSM, please, please, please grant those Oguris NSM. 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 Please give those Oguris NSM. NSM perfect proc. Please, please, please. Please give that X-Oguri perfect proc NSM. Please, 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 please. Please, perfect proc NSM. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please. No! 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 Miracle here, okay? Whatever. No! NSM them! NSM them! NSM them! Please! Please! No! 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 Oh! But a miracle! Yes! Yes! No! 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 Stop, stop, please, one loss, just one loss, please, give me one fucking loss, please. Please give me one loss, please. No, I don't want to win anymore. I don't want to win anymore, no, it's not me. Oh, please, 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 please be broken, please be broken. Oh, please, 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 S-rank horses. Surely you can win. Surely you can win. End my misery. Kill me. Oh my god, they're not lucky pace. They're not lucky pace. That's a front. How? How? No, 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 don't let me win, 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 please, 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 no, no, they're in perfect NSM spot, no, please, please, no, no, don't do it to me, don't do it to me, Taishin's 4, holy shit, no, no perfect, no! No! Oh my god, perfect everything or what? No! Stop winning! Stop winning! No! Please stop! Please stop! Please stop! Please stop! No! Please stop! No! No! Damn you! Damn you! No! Yes! 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 Why is it late? Oh, end me! End me! Kill me! Why are the two auguries late? Please, no, 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 no. Please, please, just kill me. Just beat me. Just beat me. Please. No. 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 Tamamo, please. Please beat me. Your optimal position, Tamamo. Please free me. Free me of my hell. No! Tamamo! Hit it! Please! 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 No! No! She's doing! Oh! 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 Please! 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 Okay! 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 My lightning coming through! Please don't hit! No! I hit everything! Damn it! I am but a pawn in the game of Big M. I am but a pawn in the game of Big M. I am but a pawn. 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 Whatever he wants, he shall get. Whatever Big M wants, he shall get. Whatever Big M wants, he shall get. I am a slave. I have no free will. I am a slave. I have no free will. I am a slave. I have no free will. I am shackled. I am shackled. I am shackled. I have no free will. I am shackled. I am shackled. I am shackled. I have no free will. I am shackled. I have no free will. I am shackled and I have no free will. I am shackled and I have no free will. I am shackled and I am not human. I am shackled and I'm not human. I am shackled and I'm not human. I'm shackled and I'm not human. I am but a slave to the Big M. I am but a slave to the Big M. I am but a slave to the Big M. I'm a slave to the Big M. No, 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 no. No, just get it over with. Just start the next one. Just start the next one already. Why are we even here anymore? Why are we even here anymore? Why are we even here anymore? How many need to win? How many wins? Why do I even try? There's no point. There's no point. Just see what Big M wants and Big M shall get it. Why do we even try? Why do we even do anything in life anymore? Why do we even do anything? Where's Big M today? Where's Big M today, chat? Where the hell did he go? Where did Big M choose this time? Where is it? Where is it? Where does Big M want me to go today? Where does Big M want me to go today? Oh, oh, Big M, where are you? Where are you? Oh, no, not him. Where's Big M? Where's Big M at? Where did Big M go? Big M! M, where are you? Where is Big M? Where is Big M? Oh, where does Maximus want me to go today, guys? Where does Maximus want me to go today? I don't know. Oh, is that him? Is that him, chat? That's not him. Where the Big M at? Where the Big M at? Where the Big M at? I see the 20,000s, I see the 12,000s, I see 50,000s. Where is Big M? Where is Big M? Where does Mr. M want me to go today? Where does Mr. M want me to go today? Oh! Ah. 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 As you will it. As you will it, so shall I do. As you will it, so shall I do. As Big M wills, I do. It is written. It has been written. As rank Taishin, it is written. It has been written. It has been written. As it was foretold. This was foretold by Big M. There's no point watching this. This is foretold by Big M. It has been foretold. Big M says, I will lose one, and I will win the rest. As Big M guides, I shall. As Big M has spoken, I shall. As Big M has spoken, I shall. As Big M has spoken, I shall obey. As Big M has spoken, I shall continue. As Big M has spoken, I shall win. As Big M has spoken, I shall win. As Big M has spoken, I shall win. I am but the vessel. I am but the vessel. My will is not my own. I am but the vessel. I am but the vessel. As Big M has spoken, I shall win. As Big M has spoken, I shall win now. Let us proceed to win this one. As Big M has spoken, I shall win this one. Well, how shall I win, Big M? Tell me, how shall I win this one for you? As you will, I do. As Big M wills, I shall. Anchors away. Curvature here. Rushing Gale proc by the enemy. It's on. Enclosure straight away. Perfect proc. Shadow spurt NSM. As you will. As you will it. I go. As Big M wills. I go. As Big M wills. I go. As Big M wills, I shall win. As Big M wills, I win. As Big M wills, I win. As Big M wills, I win. I shall win this one too, Big M. I shall win this one too, Big M. Your will. By your will. I shall win this one now, Big M. As you will it, I shall win this one, Big M. As you will, I shall win. As you will it, I shall win this. By your will. As you will it, I shall hit my perfect proc. As you will it. As Big M wills, I shall catch up to that Seiyun Sky. As you will it. Here I come. Anchors away, festive miracle too early. As you will it, it shall happen. End closer straight away. Straight away adapt, speed carryover. Into spurt. Into moving pass. By your will, I shall win. By your will, I go. By your will, I win. By your will, I win. As you have spoken, I shall win. As you have spoken, it shall happen. As you have spoken, it shall happen. I'll win the next two also. By your will. By your will, it shall happen. I will win the next two as well. By your will. By your will, it will happen. By your will, it will happen. By your will, O great M. As Big M decides. As Big M decides, by your will, I will win this. By your will, it shall be done. 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 How do you want me to win this time, oh great Big M? How do you want me to win this time, Big M? Shall my Oguri hit everything this time, Big M? Shall we let Oguri hit everything? Ramp up tail into a corner, into a straight line, activation as well. Deep breath, okay. Straight away spurt, and then NSM proc, and then 777 proc as well. Yep. Alright, Big M, as you say it. Will we get NSM proc as well? Do we want to? Do we need to? Oh, she's getting blocked. Oh, it was all just part of Ghost Ship's plan. Sorry. It was all just part of Ghost Ship's plan. Oh, as Big M wills, I shall win for you. So saith Big M, I shall win. So saith Big M, my will doesn't matter. I say Oguri will win, but it doesn't matter. Big M will win in his own way. Big M will win in his own way. As Big M wills, I shall. As Big M says so, I shall. I'll win this one too, as it was written. As it was written, I shall win this one as well, Big M. As it was written, I shall. Can I break free, Big M? Can I? There's a chance. I could be free of this hell. Surely. Surely. Can I break free? Or is this just a little nugget you give me today? So that I can pretend I'm free? Shall I be free today, Big M? Surely I lose to the S-rank Umas, Big M. Surely I lose to the S-rank Umas, Big M. Surely. Taishin optimal position. Taishin in 4th. Big M. Big M, please. Suyi Maestro. Big M, please. Big M, please. Big M, please, no. Please. No. No. Don't give me the perfect proc, Big M, please. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please, no. No. Not the Taishin, please. Long straights and tail. NSM. Big M, please, no. Big M, please, no. Please don't. Please don't. No. No. Please don't, Big M. Oh! 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 I'm free! I'm free! Oh, I'm free! I'm free! I will not be shackled by you! I will not be shackled by you! These chains no longer hold weight on me! I am not your slave! I am not your slave! I do not need to win like you said! Oh, I am not chained by this. I am not chained by this. On the absolute last ticket, I am free. I'm free! I'm free of my chains! I'm free of my chains! I do not obey you! Holy shit. Pay it out, chat. Pay it out. Pay it out. Please let me be free. The tomorrow's variance will be so high. I'll be free. I'll be free, please. No. Please, no. Big M was only letting you win. No, it's the exact same as yesterday. It's the exact same as yesterday. They also let me be free on the last ticket. It's literally the same thing as yesterday. Literally. Literally the same thing yesterday. Yesterday is the same. I win, and then he tell me go 2, and then I go 2. Then he tell me go 4, and then I go 4. And then he tells me, okay, the last one I let you off. And then now today I win 5 because he said yesterday you win 5, Unc. And then now I win 5. And then after that I follow everything. And then the last one he lets me off. What did he say in chat? What did he say in chat? Did he tell me what I'm gonna do tomorrow? Did he tell me how many wins tomorrow? Did he tell me how many I'm gonna get tomorrow? Am I gonna get 2 wins tomorrow? Am I gonna get 2 wins tomorrow? Huh? Am I gonna get 2 wins tomorrow? What is it? What is it? What is it? Is it 2 wins tomorrow also? Is it 3 wins tomorrow? Where's Mr. M? Where's Mr. M? Did Mr. M say anything? Mr. M? You're the other representative. He's gone. He hid. He's hiding. He's hiding. It's over. It's literally over. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. How was today even? 69.9. Nice. Beautiful win rate for everyone. What was even my win rate today? What was the plan of Big M today? What's my win rate? What's my win rate, chat? If I count all the percentage together. 39, 40. This is 30, 39, 40, 40. 40, 72.5. 72.5 win rate. It's happening. By the end of this CM, it's gonna be 6-7. By the end of tomorrow, it's gonna be 6-7. As the prescript wheels. As the prescript wheels, it's gonna be 6-7. It's every time. Every time I win this big, they'll make me go 6-7 at the end. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. How was today? Oguri, Go Ship, Taishin. The big three. Tamamo Cross, huge. As expected. Tamamo is a monster for this CM. Absolute monster. The runners still can win. But certainly not always can win. Manhattan always viable to win. Mayano always viable to win. Pace Chasers not so viable, unfortunately. Yep. Super Crit is surprisingly high though for some reason over there. What do we have also for our team comps? Go Ship, Taishin, Christmas. Go Ship, Mayano, Christmas. Yup, it do be like that. Everyone's the damn same. Everyone's the damn same. Nice. Nice. We're gonna hit 6-7 eventually, chat. The prescript loves it. The prescript loves giving me 67.9 or 69.7 so that you guys can laugh at the funny number. You guys we're gonna get it later. Look, 69 here. It'll be 6-7 by tomorrow as the prescript wills. 69 here also. 69 here also. It's gonna happen tomorrow, I'm telling you. 69, 6-7. It's gonna happen. There's no free will in the world. It's always these two things. Because the prescript likes it. Because fate likes it. There's nothing else to add. Okay, let me just last second look at this before I go and eat my K-barbecue. I've written it down there. Taiki for front available, so you can put her for front. Can put Taiki for late Sergio also, low key, it's not even a problem. Taiki for late Sergio also is possible. If you want to play her like that also can. Then, what else? We can talk about Mayano. And then the rest of them don't talk about it. I agree with your statements over here, no problem. Yeah, Mayano we honorable mention. El Condor lower. El Condor for sure lower. El Condor not viable, forget it. Everyone else here, their strategies, but figure it out yourself. I don't give a fuck. If you can shove them in there, then good for you. If you can't, then forget it. Okay. Then this El Condor unique, drop it. Add Mummy Super Creek. Stamina requirements. Stamina's a bit wrong maybe. Because the speed and stat thresholds for this track is... Oh, it's speed and stamina. Okay then, I guess it's speed and stamina. Whatever. Speed and stamina, then this is fine. Then this is absolutely correct. Yep. And then you want to get this and this. Yep, it do be like that. Guts can be 500 if they want to, doesn't really matter. 400, 500 around there. More or less good enough. Power as high as possible, width as high as possible. Stamina 601, 400 should be more than sufficient to pass. Let me use the calculator. Look at you, Def. You basically can do my job already for me. I don't even have to do anything already. You can legit be a YouTuber at this point. You know how to do it already. Tokyo 1600 dead. It's firm ground. And then we put... what was the number? 601. 601, we put 1200. We put 601 here also. Yeah, I mean 400, whatever. We put like 1000 power here. Whatever, doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. I'll just follow your stat lines, Def. Yeah, I'll follow your stat lines. Okay, we make them into front runner or pace chaser. Pace chaser with horrible mood. And then we activate the chasing and then no recoveries. Okay, then we run it. And we get 32%. Okay, but if we have ordinary... Ordinary is still there. Okay, well, if it's this... Seems to be a little bit lacking there. Little bit lacking here. Perhaps 500. Perhaps 500. Yeah, around here usually. So about 1000. No, 1150 total. Yeah, 1150 total perhaps. So maybe 650. Yeah, around 650. 650, 500, about 1150. Around there. Yeah, 1150 around there should be fine, I think. Ankh, you have to pay out. What do you mean I have to pay out? Where's my mods? No way my mods are not here. Nice. Okay, I'll pay you out. I'll pay you out. I'll pay out for number 3 over here. Not you. It's not you this time. You fucking freak. Fucking Maximus. You do not control me on this last ticket. Isn't that the JP stamp calculator? It's true. It is, and I'm assuming that you're chasing and competing. But if we remove chasing and competing... Oh wait, sorry. That one is rushed. My bad. I turned on rush. I'm an idiot. I turned on rush. Yep, so if I turn off the rush, we're fine. Yep, you're right. If I turn off the rush, we're fine. If you run this, this will be fine. Yep. Yeah, I turned on rush by accident. You're right, Def. You're right. If you get rushed with this kind of stamina, you're dead. So, whatever. Yep, this is roughly good enough already. I use the sheets for stamina calculator. Make sure you use the correct sheets. The sheets one is not correct. The sheet one is not super correct. Yep, but anyway, if you get rushed, you will die with this stamina. So if you want, you can go a little bit higher. Then rush will be a buff to you, or you can just play like this and you'll be mostly fine. So about 1000, no, about 1100 or 1150 around there. 1100 to 1150. So death is mostly correct already. Good enough. Yep. Oh, and then if you're a late surger, you can literally go this. Yeah, if you're a late surger and you actually get rushed, that's actually a buff for you. Late surger, the stamina requirement is much lower. Much lower. So this should be, yeah, it should be fine. It should be fine. Especially for finals. Finals, if you have great mood and you get rushed and you're a late surger, this would be about 95%. So for finals, late surger, this kind of stamina, totally fine. For pace and front, maybe can go higher for safety if you want. Yep, okay, can. So Def, for the front, just make sure you add a little bit more stamina, okay? Front and the pace, just add a little bit more. Late surger, not so important. Or you can add a range, actually. I think Def, we can add a range. What we do is we add a range. You just give them a range between the lowest possible, which is yours, and then add a little bit more stamina. So even up to like 700 or something like that. Like, in case of rushed or something like that. Can go for anywhere between this range. Wait! The stamina is 6-7. I am chained! I am chained! I have no free will. I am a chained and no will person. I have no free will at all. I have no free will at all. Alright, Dev, just add a range for these positions over here. For the late surger, you can add it only to 50. Then for the pace and front, you can add it to 700 if they want. Up to them. Yeah, range is okay. Yeah, you roughly know how to do it already, the range. Yep. Yep, this one's a good disclaimer, very good. Just help me to add a range for this one. Help me to add Mummy Super Crit under A also. Mummy Super Crit is not bad. Yep. Highlander for everyone, I agree. Head on, good. Slick Surge, good. Nimble Navigator, fine. Victoria, you can add Mummy also. Mummy is not too terrible. There's probably better ones than Mummy, but Mummy is more versatile, I would say. Red Shift is fine. Taiki Shuttle's unique for Pace Chaser, is only usable for herself, so this is correct. Then for the skills, this one is bad. This one's bad. This is target speed at a bad time, so remove this one also. So 1.5 also must remove. 1.5 remove from late surger. As per usual, corners are the most important ones, so definitely pick up every single corner. Right, so late surger corner, curvature, mild corners. You can raise this up to even like core skills if you want to, but this is fine also. I totally accept either answer. And then for possible strategies, yep. Sure. I don't know about this one. I will double check this one. Alright, and then this one, okay. Alright, I'll double check the 1 Ace 2 debuffer strategy. I will make 4 mana do it. Why is the 1.5cc not good? Because the timing of it is really not good. If we go to the Pretty Derby simulator, you can see that the skill would activate here. So if we were to go to, let's say, this horse here, we were to make her into a skill chart. She's a late surger, right? She's a skill chart, right? And then we scroll down to the 1.5 cc. Yeah? It's extremely tiny. Extremely tiny. Because the only place it gives you the speed is like here. The only place it will actually give you the speed is probably around here. Otherwise, it can straight up give you like 5 speed. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. I will not buy this skill at all. I will not buy this skill at all. That's after the sprint CM. How strong will lead the charge be? I do not know what that skill is. I've never heard of that skill. What the hell is lead the charge? Is it a dirt gambling skill? It looks like a dirt gambling skill. Who has this skill? Who has this dirt gambling skill? Holy shit, it's broken. This is actually broken. You need to buy it. If you see forward march, also buy it. During the late race, face random. Buy it. Everyone is buying this skill. Digitan is crazy strong with this skill for gambling. Digitan with this skill is W. Massive, massive W. She's already being played as a gambler. So you're playing for Pump Iron, Lead the Charge, Nimble, whatever the hell you can get. So this is amazing. This is really, really amazing. Not for Sprint, this is for Dirt. Digitan is really, really amazing for this CM. If you pump, you Furious, you on your left, you lead the charge, winnable. Absolutely winnable. We can get the white version though. We can try to hunt down for the white version. How do we hunt down the white version? Nah! Are you serial? This card is not it. Holy shit, Digitan is so strong. Okay, but forward march can be gotten from a random dirt skill. So Dev, help me to add this skill also. Help me to add forward march for really anyone. For literally anyone. Forward march is like head on. It's on phase 2, it's on dirt. So anyone can buy this for every single position. Every single position can buy forward march. But only Digitan can buy lead the charge. Excellent find, chat. Excellent find. Yes, you can get it randomly. You can get it randomly. I agree with that statement. Okay, I posted this list to Dev already, so Dev can start doing this already. That's just a good power card, no? It is certainly not the greatest power card, but it's, I think, good enough though. The friendship bonus 35%, power bonus of 1. Actually, it's not too terrible. Just that the train effectiveness is so... Actually, never mind, I take it back. This is actually a solid power card. This is actually a solid power card if you have it. Yeah, you're right. Because you don't really want stamina for this CM. If you're playing a speed power wits deck, then you just inherit your stamina. Wait, this has power gate. Wait, no, this card is insane. Never mind. I'm an idiot. This card is actually insane. This card gives you stamina and power. And 35% bonus. Wait a minute. This is a core card. Do I have this card? Wait a minute. Nice find, chat. Nice find. Very nice card that you found here. Instead of inheriting power, I may just click power instead with that card. I'm not even joking. Do I have that card though? Do I have this card? That card is actually a good power card. Damn it! I don't have the card. I don't have the card. I don't have the card. I can't get it easily. I can't get it easily. Digitan power card gives forward march, but Digitan power card is significantly worse. Significantly worse. It does have skill point bonus, it does have 10% here, but it also only has like I don't know. I swear it's worse. I swear it's worse. Where is it? Let me find Digitan card. It might be serviceable. It might be serviceable enough that I might want to consider it. 30% friendship, 10% TE, 1 skill point bonus. Where's the specialty priority? There's none. Oh! No priority power card. No priority power card. No specialty priority power card. SSR Digitan. This effect doesn't work. This effect straight up doesn't work. 25 bonus. 1 bonus. 35 here. 1 stamp bonus. It's serviceable. It's serviceable. It's not the greatest. It's definitely not the greatest. I would rather use a stronger power card. I would rather use a stronger power card. I don't want this power card. I'd rather use a stronger power card to max my power than use this card. Has Uma stand hint? This CM Uma stand is not that important for late surges. It's not that important. Late surger, you'll be fighting for 6. You don't need to be the first. You need to be 5 and 6. Don't put on luxury. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so. Do we have a Highlander card? Do we have a Highlander card? The only Highlander card is Rise Shower Power or Manhattan Stamina. I guess you could use this one just to pray for Highlander, but you can also just randomly hit it. I wouldn't use this. I wouldn't use this. What kind of deck would I use for this CM? Let me check. What kind of deck would I think about for this CM? Let's go to like one of these decks over here. Okay, let's go to another deck over here. Okay, no, let's go to another deck over here. Okay, no, I need all these decks. Okay, there we go. Alright. If I were to make one for this CM with 20% speed bonus horses, this plus borrow super powerful speed card. Boom. Any other OP speed cards that can give me the skills that I'm looking for? Can I gamble straight away acceleration on this mouse CM? I can. Holy shit. You can actually gamble straight away accelerations if you want. But it's more RNG. It's a bit RNG for my taste. But you can even gamble that if you want. Okay, whatever. None of these are particularly important. Okay, then it's just Biko Pegasus. Okay. Then for Pace Chasers, Fine Motion, very important. So I'll use that. Then we want mouse skills, we want Highlander, we want corners. So those are the very, very important skills that we're looking for. We will definitely take Fuku for wits output. We want to max our wits. Then for power cards, what power cards do we usually put in? Strong output power cards with good skills. Daitaku is horrendous for stats, but good for skills. I don't have any of these other cards. Do I actually use this card? I don't think Marvelous Sunday is that good of a card in outside of Mend. Is this actually a good card to use? It's 35% friendship bonus, initial stats, no specialty priority. Oh yeah, it's man special. It's a man special card. Forget it. What other power cards would I use then? I don't have any of the other crazy power cards, so what would I use? I would use filter by power. Remove this. I would use Furious Feet if I had it. I would use King Halo if I had it. I would use El Condor if I have it. I would use Smart Falcon if I have it, for Pace Chasers in particular, or Frontrunners. Yep, I will use this card for sure. Then for the rest, it's Mihono Hishi. Yeah, it's just Mihono Hishi. Daitaku can be a skill stick, that's it. Muteki also can, if you want to hunt down for the skills. But in terms of pure output for power, not it. But output-wise, this card is not bad. Output-wise, this card is not bad. Skill-wise, this is why you use the card. You don't use this for output. Also don't use for output, only for skill. Yep. Pass Up Power is a good output card. Output card plus skill. Skill card, and skill card. This is the only two good output cards. with Vodka being one of the most insane power output. Very, very insane power output. Nishino Flower, I don't think this is a great one. It is 15% race bonus, mood bonus, 20% friendship, and specialty priority of 50, 25 here. It's whatever. It's literally whatever. It can give you updrafters and straightaway skills, which are not important. You want corner skills. If you want the pace chaser corners, you can use it. You can get firm conditions, you can get standard distance. If you're a front runner, you could use this. If you're not a front runner, this is not super important, but this one is nice to have. Yeah. Vodka gives you Bofa at the end, but Vodka gives you the strongest output of power in the whole game. Vodka gives you the strongest output in the whole game. 45% power, friendship bonus. 45% plus 1 plus 85 priority. It's literally the best power output card in the entire game. Literally the best. But it only gives you power and nothing else. Only. Yep, so that's about it really. That's really about it. If you are using a Mant specific deck... Fuck, I have to make a Mant deck. Are you serious? Holy shit, I have to give you guys a Mant deck also. Okay, alright. So, I think Death would have most of the cards properly put inside. Let me check. Okay, what cards did Death put in? Correct, correct, not correct. This is the old one, right? Yeah, this is the old one. This is the Dirt CM one. Right. This one's still fine, I think. No, these are all the old ones. We have to go and remake this. Okay, never mind. I'll remake this in another time. I'll remake some of these in another time. This one is basically the Sprint CM, because Current is here. But for this CM, Highlander is important. Forward March is important. Corner skills are important. So Curvature Speed Star, very meta. On your left is important. And then for end closers, it will just be for Spurt, basically. Yeah, you didn't put the Mandex also. For Mandex, it's not just race bonus. Mandex is more complicated than that. We have to give them several options. Have to really give them several options. The Mandex will look something like this. I prepared several of them already for people who are going to make a new track. This is one of the examples, if you're pulling for the banner. This is one of the examples that you can give them. If they don't have this, they can just use Kita-san Black also. So you can just copy paste this. This is the whale deck. This is an example of the whale deck. If they have even more whale cards, they can go for even more whale stuff. But this is an example of the whale deck. We haven't even gotten the we're working on a new scenario notice for Make a New Track. True, but we have to prepare. Everything I do must be prepared multiple weeks in advance because editors need multiple weeks to do. So I must prepare everything like months in advance. So when you see this, you're like, you are encouraging FOMO or whatever the fuck. Shut up. I'm doing YouTubing. It's a different story for me. I don't have the time to immediately make a guide for you and record it immediately and edit it immediately. I must prepare everything beforehand. So, okay, we can take a picture of this. Okay, here's an example that Dev can use. Okay, then what about other examples? What about budget decks? Budget deck, they can do something like this also, which is using something like this. Not sweep, not sweep, not sweep. Use windy. Use windy if you have it. A more budget focused deck. Okay, remove this, remove this, remove this, remove this, remove this. I'm assuming they have Kita-san Black at this point in time. They will be pulling for Admire Groove, hopefully. Admire Groove. I mean Admire Vega, not Groove. Fuck, I keep forgetting because they're all interchangeable names, right? And then they'll use Marvelous Power because it's free. Marvelous Power, okay, free. So 15%, 15%. And then after that, the last two cards will just be wit cards. Any wit cards that they have. So any wit card with 10% race bonus, they could borrow Fine Motion and then they could just straight up put another wit card over here. Your best one would be Agnes for 10% race bonus. There's some other ones that you can use also with 10% race bonus. So here's another sample that you can use there. I'm sending the images. Okay, here's another one. Okay, so besides these, there's also one more that they can use, which is they can use the guts build also if they are getting the specific cards, which is this. plus this, plus this, plus maybe Ines Fujin Borrow. And then after that, they use Agnes plus Marvelous Wit. Something like this. Example. This is an example. They can do something like this if they want to also. If they want to have a skill card, just replace the Guts card with someone else. If they don't have all these SRs, replace any of these with like another Guts card that is solid. Another solid Guts card. The solid Guts cards that most people would have is this, Urara. Then another solid card that they would have for free is this one, Bijin. Another one that they could have is any of the maybe Whale Guts cards if they randomly have those also. So they could have like, they could have Fetus over here, they could have Bamboo Memory, they could have Ines Fujin for some reason. Like if they have any of those, feel free to slot it in. Those are the other 3 possible options here. Yep, that's pretty much it, I think. Yeah, I'll post this deck also to show you another example of the cards that they could be using also, and then that should call it a day already. Right, so this one is all for Death already. Okay, finish. So that's the decks for Death to go and settle on. Death, I'll get to pay you eventually. I'll pay you when it's time to pay everyone else, like next month or something like that. Like, I'm damn lazy now. I want to play Enfield only. Alright, so I'll pay you later. Okay, anything else? What else do we have? Guts deck plus Wits. Anything else that you guys might want to use for Make a New Track? Narita Top Road. Oh, you can add Fuku also. Add Fuku to replace Narita Top Road or whatever the fuck they want to do. Literally whatever they want to do, they can just do. For some reason, it's exactly half. I have a 2 LB Fujin. For some reason. Yeah? For some reason. If I can get one more, I'm using it. If I can get one more, I'm using it for Make a New Track. If I can get one more, I'll use it. I'm not MLBing this. I am not MLBing this. This card is only notable for Make a New Track. Seeking the Pearl, I put it in already. You literally didn't see it. I literally put it in already. It's either Vega, Bijin, Urara, Fujin, Ikuna Dictus, Bamboo Memory, or Seeking the Pearl and Serious Symboli and Admire Vega. These are the only 3. Don't use Air Groove. This is fucking Copium card. It's a goddamn Copium card. I know it has 10% race bonus. Back in the day I had to use it. It was goddamn Copium. Forget it. Why not? It's horrendous in stat output. If you look at all the cards I recommend, right, what do they have? They don't have Guts bonus. All the cards that I recommended don't have Guts bonus. The only one that does have it is Yukino Bijin. And the rest that do have it as Guts bonus is that they have 15% race bonus, like this one. The rest have speed bonus. Speed bonus is king for this track. I only have Air Groove, then you're cooked. It really sucks to use Air Groove. Because all these cards here have one thing in common. I don't have Guts bonus. If you notice, skill point, speed, and speed power. That's why these decks are very good, to help you max your speed. But Groundwork Unk, sure. If you want to do it for Groundwork Spark, I will put it in as an optional thing for fronts. But that's about it. Winning ticket Guts SSR is bad for men too. You can tell by yourself, by the way. You can literally look at it yourself. You don't even need me to look at it for you. You click on this card, you press this button. How many race bonus? 10%. How many friendship bonus? 30%. Any power bonus? No. Any speed bonus? No. Guts bonus? GG. Delete. You don't need to look at anything else. Check for speed bonus, check for power bonus, check for how big the rainbow is, and check for whatever other good stuff you have. Do you not remember the days before Power Falcon and Groundwork Parents? Yep. Hints are fake, chat. He's right. In the upcoming Make a New Track scenario, you can get skills by fighting your rivals. Instead of blowing up fireballs, take note, when you do Make a New Track, the way to get random skills is to fight your rivals. Rivals will appear on this section here. They will be highlighted like this and they'll have a picture here. Prioritize races against these rivals so you can farm skills. You can randomly get hit-on, spurt, on Slick Surge, on your left, hit-on, whatever from these rivals also. So it's still possible to hit random stuff. Do note, you cannot get No Stopping Me anymore. So at this point in time, Yukino Bijin is legitimately a real card. is a legitimate card. At 0 LB, Yukino Bijin can be slotted into your deck if your deck is very strong. If your deck is dog shit, do not do it. If your deck is already super strong, you can slot it in, no problem. Ment is going to be crazy for parents, yes, until they nerf it by deleting all G2s and G3s. Can you make one more deck for the MLB Rico deck? No problem. Usually for the Rico deck, it will be used with this example here, which is Rico plus Kita-san Black plus let's say you borrow the Fine Motion or something like that. Alright, like this, and then you have a Rico. Rico Pegasus. Rico Pegasus. Rico Kashiboto. Okay, Rico Kashiboto. Okay, then you need to have 2 very strong speed cards, so you can put like Shinko Windy or whatever the hell you have as a good race bonus powerful card. And then after that, you can, if you need more speed, add more speed, of course. Alright, I hope people know that at this point. Alright, and then after that, for the wits over here, you can add like other stuff. Like you can add your race bonus stat sticks. And then you can add your other wit card if you want to get more wit. Something like this. So this card here would take the slot of your power stat stick usually, or your gut stat stick usually. So if you just want to use this card for like the initial stamina, initial power, you can. Then the Rico Kashimoto is here literally just for friending. So the combo to use with Rico is special, right? There's a special thing you can do when you have Rico inside of your deck, which is you can date instead. So if we go to the make a new track document over here, if you go to the make a new track time cancel over here, and then we scroll down to the man strategy over here. Yeah, if you go down to man strategy, it works for guts deck as well. It's less useful for guts deck because it reduces the high roll of the run, but at the same time you can still use it you can use it to replace a wit card. It's still okay to replace a wit card with it, because you're trying to multiplicatively stack your this one, but you will have to sacrifice a bit of wit for it. That's the bad thing about Rico sometimes, right? But if you scroll down here, Rico is usable. She would have to replace one of your filler cards over here. These are your filler cards. So she replaces one of your filler cards for 10% race bonus. So if you're using 4 guts, one of your filler cards has to be your wit card, which is going to suck for some of you, right? And over here you can look at this. This is the combos you can do with Ment, which is the double whammy. The double whammy is you just race, do a 0 energy, 0 failure rate run, and then you race, or you triple race and then you do the Rico combo of date. So you do race, recreation, date with Rico, and then you race. That will reset the racing. And then I'll train once in a while. You can race, sleep, do this, but you don't have to, right? VF has shown you already, you don't have to sleep at all during Make a New Track. Make a New Track is one of those scenarios where you don't sleep at all. You basically try your best to never sleep at all if you can. It is a very, very powerful scenario if you have the cards to go and support it, right? You try not to sleep as much as possible. Rico makes it a little bit more likely you're going to sleep, but at the same time, she does allow you to date as filler rounds instead, helping you with stamina and guts. Take note, don't recommend Rico for the Mal CM, because Rico is mostly for medium and long, because she gives you stamina and guts. Unless you want to full inherit power and use Rico, then that is also kind of okay. But if you are making for mediums and longs, then adding Rico can help you to hit stamina requirement. So that's also quite helpful sometimes, right? Then pre-summer special. So you race, then before summer, just drink this potion, do cupcake, then race 4 times. Yep. See, if you did take a friend card, you can take advantage of their special dates after a mood loss from doing 3 races in a row. So you can do this, restore the mood loss from bringing a friend card. No problem also, right? He never rested. Yeah, you don't need to rest in Make a New Track. Make a New Track is where you abuse your horse like crazy. You do not want your horse to ever sleep ever. If you go to the scenario, I'll show you again. Right, I'll do the good old Make a New Track rant, which everyone has heard before. Right, you go into Make a New Track, what do? You race, try your best never to sleep, because you're going to chug energy drinks. Chug. After you chug all the energy drinks, you train. You can straight up make the training 0% failure. Straight up 0% failure. So you can even train at 0 energy. No problem. You don't even need to sleep. You can just train at 0 energy. Then whenever you want to train really hard, just put on some weights and yell at the horse, and then they will get a shit ton of stats. Buy these depending on what you're clicking the most, and then buy mostly for this one, rough skin, and this one. And then for this one, always buy sharp. If you can, buy charming early, And for this barbecue, buy it every single time early game and try to even up your bonds. Buy every energy drink, every single one except this one, and buy the cupcakes. Keep 1 or 2 of them around. And then for stats, only buy this level and this level. Don't buy the level 10. Yeah, you just drug your horse like crazy. You literally just drug your horse like crazy. You just never sleep. The horse never rests. When the horse is resting, you are dating Rico. That's what's happening, right? So literally, you are cheating on the horse. You are also abandoning the horse. You are shoving her with energy drinks. She's Monster Energy, training every single day for 3 years. And if she doesn't become good by the end of it, you can throw her away. She's useless. That's what happens in Make a New Track. Can you buy Fast Learner? Yes, you can buy Fast Learner. Straight up buy Fast Learner. Yes, they will always complain. They'll say Muri or I cannot do it. They'll say it all the time. Don't listen to them. Make them do it. Stop listening to them. You must abuse your horse to make them strong for this CM. I mean for this Make a New Track. Filler cards don't need rainbows as well, right? Yes, you can avoid rainbowing them the last. But if they give you some good rainbows, feel free to click them, obviously. Right? For example, if Marvelous lands plus Nishino lands on the exact same one, and you already max your speed, you already max your wit, and you don't have a particularly better rainbow to click, then why not? Just click her, you know? Like, bonding them is a secondary priority. Your filler cards, like Amaya Vega, your Marvelous, can just leave them. But if they give you a good rainbow and there's nothing else to do, then do it, why not? Yeah, so they'll say Muri, energy drink here, Monster Energy, college student, last second deadline. Make your horse go crazy in this scenario. Make them suffer. Because when they suffer and they come out after 1 hour, they will become a god. And if they do not become a god, you can throw them away. You don't need them anymore. Is there no skin breakout? There is skin breakout, but there is ointment. So you race them 3 times, they get skin problem, never mind. Slap some ointment and then tell them to go and rest, and then after that next day go and do another race. You can also feed them hot sauce. Hot sauce will cleanse everything for some reason. So you can just make them do like ridiculous bullshit in the entire Make a New Track scenario. It is very fun for people with time, and not fun for people without time. People without time, you will hate it. It's 1 hour per run. I'm only going to do 1 run a day, by the way. I'm only going to do 1 run a day. I'll just run Ment like Ura to get Ura stats. Also can, like whatever. Even if you run Ment like Ura, you will still probably get okay enough stats. Because you still get a lot of extra bonuses. Yep. I have no money and a lot of time. Then it's your favorite time. You will burn out, by the way. Like even the grinders of my day burn out. Even the hardcore grinders of my day burn out from this track. This track is a jobber filter. Cause people will straight up not play the game anymore. Because this scenario sucked. People left and didn't come back until Grand Life, and then they left again because Grand Life sucked, and then they came back after Grand Life. So it will be 4 months of 1 hour runs, essentially, for this one. Back in my day. Yeah. This is really bad for people with no time. I'm older now, I got really no time. So I have to accept that I'll be very casual during this time. My friends have also told me they'll be very casual already. Some of them is, hiring other people to play the account already. Like, literally, they are like, okay, during that time, I'll make someone else do it for me. And then, okay, whatever. Like, I mean, like, this scenario is really horrendous. Really, really damn long. What does the Ment Spark give? It is the best spark in the game. It gives you stamina plus guts. This is the greatest spark in the game. So this is the best place to farm parents. Literally. Literally, this is the best place to farm parents. The spark literally gives stamina plus guts. That's the best spark you can get in the whole game. That's better than Ura. Ura is speed plus stam. You're already maxing speed, so you don't need to inherit speed. Unless your horse sucks for speed. But Ment gives you stam and guts, which is very desirable. By the way, auto career cannot be used in Ment. Auto career literally cannot be used in Ment. There's no auto career for Ment. There is only super skip for Ment. If they add super skip, then you can go faster. So it's 45 minutes. There is no autoplay for Make a New Track. Charles said if you get to buy Sharp on the shop, it's a cooked run. Not sure why though. I don't know why he would say that. I don't know why he would say that. Back in my time, people straight up just bought this. People would save up 300 gold just to buy this, by the way, back in my time. They'll save 280 points, they will pray for Sharp to appear, straight up. We really need rerolls for man just so an hour isn't a waste. Whatever, I don't know. 1 hour still cause connecting issues, I don't know. But back in my time, people were saving 300 points just to buy this shop. There is a cost. There is a cost loss, by the way. There is a loss. 280 points is worth a lot of stuff. You could straight up buy like 3 of these potions. You could straight up buy like a bunch of these stats. So there is a cost to this. So the preferred method is to get it naturally. But at the same time, if you see this and you have the spare money, just fucking buy it. What is super skip, Ang? It's just faster skip. Super skip is skip but super. Yeah, I mean, if you think about VF, he's an ultra min-maxer. This 280 points is worth a lot of other stuff. I should go and get those other stuff and just re-roll until I get fast learner naturally. Like what he would do in JP with Vivlos. 48 runs to get sharp, right? And then also must hit all the good stuff, right? Then look at this, you're like, wow, why would you buy this? I should just do 48 runs and get sharp. And then I look at him, you're insane. Done. Right? That's the difference between the two of us. Right? That's the difference between the two of us. 16 times that. Okay, whatever, sorry. Whatever. Like, I'm just giving you the truth. Right? He's right that if you buy this, you lose a lot of stuff. But I say, if you have it, just fucking buy it. Just fucking buy it. I mean, I know. Musume, if you go and do Oshi gaming and you go to that level of VF level, you will lose your life. Like, you will sit here for 10 hours a day, grinding the horse until you hit something. Not everyone can do that. 160 for long ass fast learner. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Like, some people will go that length, but I'm not those people. I am not those people. Just buy the sharp. Don't care. All that just to lose to someone at 1000 speed. It can happen. It can happen. I got the receipt for it. I straight up have a picture I took just to show you what could happen to you in the future. Because this was such an incredible race. Because the whale, literally a whale, 100% confirmed whale, lost. I don't know where it is, however. I think I lost it already in terms of the pin. Oh no, that one. Yeah, it's that one. This is a whale, right, chat? Look at that. MLB, MLB, MLB. Like, mostly a whale, right? Like, no normal human being gonna have an S rank horse do all that, right? And then someone is a whale grinder, by the way. It's a whale grinder. Whale grinder. Why? Because he has everything. He has everything inside of the horse. Everything. And he lost to this. And he lost to that. The receipts. These are my receipts. This is the proof. That Suzuka on the right, beat that. That Suzuka on the right, beat that. Beat this. Beat this guy. Triple medium S, super min max. The deck is MLB fine motion with MLB everything. Fine motion, Rico, Kita-san. And he lost to 800 speed Suzuka. Like, imagine doing all that just to die to a Suzuka that has 800 speed. Like, you're gone. I got the receipts, chat. I got the receipts. These are the receipts of Musume. I take the gambling option because the gambler just need to hit one time. Hit one time, win. Yeah, this is the receipt that I have to show you guys that you can invest an incredible amount of time, but you can just still lose, right? So it's just a matter of how much you value the effort. Is this your main game? Do you have anything else in life that you need to go and do, right? Like, if you have other stuff to do, you can't be sitting here for that amount of time, right? Really can't be sitting here for that amount of time. So while that one's optimal, maybe you probably shouldn't take that route. Alright? This is so prominent. This is such a prominent thing to talk about. That in the ref doc here, there's straight up one section that talks about this, which is this one. Consistency versus perfection. You have to go through tons of training runs. This is player picks who wanted an amazing bourbon. This was back in Ura days, and S isn't as impressive now that we are in Ment. So he was in URA, trying to get a godlike bourbon. There are 30 bourbons here, and then he went for this kind of bourbon over here. So that was like 30 runs for him to invest into this run over here. Yeah, so you have to do it a lot of times. I mean, there's more, by the way. This is not even scrolled down. Like perfection is a myth in Uma Musume, because the amount of effort to hit the perfection is a bit too much for most people. Just got Pork Guy from my headhunt ticket. I deleted the game. What? I want the Pork Guy. How dare you delete your game because you got the Pork Guy? Fuck your libertine ass spamming ass characters. Make the physical team. Physical team is a brainless spam team, just like the other teams. And this is Arknights. Arknights literally can clear with anything. Historically, Arknights literally, they make the stages super piss easy for anyone to clear, as long as you know what the hell you're doing. So if this game is anything like Arknights, just use the Pogo. Pogo is so good. Like, you use Pogo plus Panda plus Chen. Like, they literally give you the physical team for free, by the way. 1 physical, 2 physical, then plus 2 of any. This one, this one, this one. Done. Physical team done, and it's brainless as hell to play. Literally brainless as hell to play. No way you guys are complaining about male. No way you guys are one of those people. I know so many people are just like, I will not play the character because they are female. My friend! There's a lizard! I will play the lizard! That's what my friend does. That's literally what my friend does. Oh my god, there's a lizard, I'm playing it! Ew, physical, just do lightning. I actually have her. I actually have Aviwena. I have Antal, I have Arclight, and I have Aviwena. So I already have the full lightning team. But I don't know who's the last slot for lightning. Is it Perlica? Is it Perlica for the last slot for lightning? I actually thought it was Arclight that was the support slot. I actually have no clue. Ew, humanoid, give me the lizard. I mean, look at how high tier he is, dude. He's a fucking broken character, by the way. I saw his amp and I was like, is there any other support that has amp like him? I couldn't find it. It's either Ardelia amp or it's Antal amp for lightning. Antal has fire amp also, by the way. He's the only amp I can find for both sides. Check the team tier list. Yeah, look! He's the only amp! Then for physical, it's just Pog, Li Feng, or Administrator. You have, as long as you put any of these, you can just make this final team. As long as you put any of these two, you literally can make this final team. I think what they did was they made it so that no matter what you put, you could make a team. Which I think was very nice, actually. This team is your default team, literally. You can make this for free. And it's so easy to play. It's super easy to play. This one, you just use like the character to just apply vulnerable, then you just use Panda to cash out. Then this one, you just use this one as the main damage. It's so easy. Press 1, done. Wow. That's it. That's all Administrator does, by the way. He applies Crystal, then you break Crystal. And then Chen is a free SP. This one is free damage amp. And then any of these will literally apply more vulnerable for you. My boy 12F stays winning. True. From back in the good old days of using 12F as a budget AoE caster to using 12F in the top tier 0 team. Nothing has changed in Arknights. Nothing has changed. Back in my day, I had to use this bugger to go and clear my AoE early game AoE mage. And I could do it in Arknights. Then nowadays, still use him as an amp W character. 12F dodging Patriot Spear. That's crazy. That's actually a crazy strategy. And then Wolfguard DPS also Antal. Because, where's the amp? This is the only amper. This is straight up the only amp. I actually wanted to try this one because I managed to get Estella and I got Alesh also. Apparently Alesh refunds SP. He's a Vanguard. Vanguards have the ability to refund your cost, which is very, very powerful. Which means that the only thing that these teams are lacking probably is a Vanguard in the future. Or maybe Akekuri is a Vanguard. Does she restore SP also? Okay, then maybe Levitin's team is completely completed already. Then Last Rite is lacking one support for refunding the SP. Yeah, you need these guys to be SP batteries. Vanguards are for SP, so you need Alesh for this one. For physical team, this is just Chen. Chen is just cost effective. She's not an SP battery. Pog is an SP battery, if I remember correctly. I think Pog is an SP battery. I wanted him instead of Li Feng, because Li Feng is just a good applier. But Pog, I believe he has some refund ability. SP recovery on every ability. Yeah. Where is it? Consumes 4 stacks of vulnerable to enhance your third slash. And then each slash deals and gives better SP recovery. Oh my god. Do you know how hungry I am for SP? I'm so hungry in the Panda team. I have so much SP to consume. But I can't. I straight up don't have enough SP generation. I want Pog in my team. Yeah, Pog is SP battery. I need this guy. Otherwise, I'm so cooked with the physical team. So fucking cooked. Got Li Feng. Li Feng is very solid. Very solid character. He buffs the next ability. But I really wanted Pog. I didn't want Li Feng. I needed Pog to finish the physical team. Anyway, got distracted, whatever. I'm gonna go play Enfield now. I'm gonna prepare to go eat my K-barbecue. Alright, canvas sheet, I've settled already for Daft to go and finish it up already. I'll pay him later. Alright, that's it already. So quick question, are these characters the same from the OG Arknights or is this some kind of alternate universe? If you start the game, there's spoilers. If you started the game, there's spoilers. If you checked one of the graves, you can see something bad. That will tell you all you need to know about whether this is Arknights or if it's alternate universe or not. Yeah, that's all I'll tell you. Mumu Cows, do we put OG Oguri the same tier as Ex Oguri? No, put her below. I'll explain her. I'll honorable mention her also. Yep. Yep. You don't need to know the details, but if you know the details of the first world, you will understand some stuff is very sus in this world also. Like for example, when Perlika says, we are the good guys, when we are a corporation on another planet. Me looking at Perlika, what the fuck are you saying? That's what happened when she was talking about it. We are the good guys. Me. Industrialization. Corporation. Originium. We are spreading Originium. Yeah, we are the good guys. We are the good guys, huh? You think we are the good guys? I don't think we are the good guys. Any thoughts, chat? Any thoughts about whether we are the good guys when this kind of thing happens, huh? Can you pronounce the Pog guy? Pogranishnik. Am I correct? Is that correct? How do I pronounce this? This is Russian, right? I don't know how Russian language pronounces. I'm not like proficient in all these other languages, sadly. Pogranch. Is it? No way it's called Pogranch. But the factory misgrow. True. We spread Originium to a new planet. Good guys. Yeah, we are the good guys. Uh-huh. Yeah, we are the good guys. Yep. We are definitely the good guys. Yep, we are definitely the good guys. When this girl over here has rocks growing out of her and she goes deaf. Rocks growing out of her body. Chat, yeah, we are the good guys. She's losing her hearing because the rocks are growing. Yeah, we are good guys. What about this one, chat? Do you know? Does chat know? Does chat know? Does chat know about this one? What about this one, chat? Okay, not that one. What about that one, chat? Yeah? Do you know? Do you know, chat? Do you know what happens, chat? When rocks grow out of your body? This shit is hype, by the way. Holy shit. That shit is fucking hype. It looks cool though, so it's good. True! It looks cool. It looks cool. True. So true. So true. Alright, anyway. That's why I like Arknights, the lore. I don't like how they present the lore. Presenting Arknight's lore is a nightmare. Literally a nightmare. You might as well watch someone explain it to you. It's actually more efficient that way to learn the lore of this game. The way they explain the lore is terrible. Like, horrendous. It's like reading an actual, like, novel. Not light novel, It's not light novel. It's a fucking novel. But when you get to the hype moments and aura, it's very, very good. When you get to the hype moments and aura, it gets very good. What's it called, Yeah, when you get to the hype moments and aura. Like that one. Right? When you get to the hype moments and aura. That's when the story gets peak. That's when the story feels good. When there's hype moments and aura like that. But when there isn't, it's fucking boring. It's just yap. Heavy exposition, yap. Yeah. I think that I know there's a meme. Wait. I know there's a meme. Where is it? There's a meme of this one. All that just to say hot dog. That's the meme, by the way. All that just to say hot dog. It's not as bad as FF14. FF14, the early stage is like that. Later on, it's hype moments and aura. FF14, once you get past a certain point, it's a lot of hype moments and aura. Calstate do be yapping, true, yeah. Enfield combat is just basic. It's not Wuwa combat, if you're used to that. It's not Zenless combat, if you're used to that. It's not Project Grey Raven combat, if you're used to that. It is straight up like Genshin combat. It is straight up Genshin combat. It is serviceable combat. So if you do not like the factory part of it, you will probably not enjoy the game. Like, literally. This is the game. This is the game. There's also a meme for this one. Wait, there's also a meme for this one. There's also a meme. I recently saw this meme. Let me find it. Maybe, let me try typing pylon. Can't find it. Oh well. It's just a meme of the administrator just running in a straight line, putting pylons down. Because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm straight up just dropping this shit everywhere. Like going here, extend the power supply from the base all the way to this one objective over here. That's what I'm doing in Enfield right now. That is like a crazy amount of gameplay for that, yeah. Run around for pylons, easy. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Right? But that's the fun. That's the fun of it. That is actually the fun part about this game. It's like this game. I also do that in this game. I need to run all the way to the oil and then pump it back to my base. Or I pump it and then ship it off-site. That's what you need to do in Enfield also. You need to go all the way to the resource, then pump it back to base. Then from base extract, and then pump it out. Easier, by the way, than Satisfactory. Satisfactory, you must straight up make a car to send it back to base, or a train to send it back to base. This game is teleport. Oh my god, so W. This is like baby's first factory, literally. Just like Roblox Factory Tycoon. Never mention that game to me again. Never mention Roblox Factory Tycoon to me ever again. Never mention that demonic game to me again. But this is how it's supposed to be like. It's actually much harder than what you're looking at. Because like, you have to set up all the supply, you have to set up conveyor throughput speed, you have to set up supply input output and recipe. Like this game, the recipe is fixed, the belt is fixed, the outputs are fixed. So you can summon it magically from your inventory. It's very, very helpful. Satisfactory fluid and piping. I actually got my friend to come into co-op to teach me how to make the piping for fluid. Because when you take fluid from below to above, right, you need to pressure it up, by the way. Fluid from below to above, you need to pressure it up. Then after you pressure it up, then you can even out the pressure again. Then you can go straight line all the way back to base. But if you don't have enough pressure, you cannot pull it up. Yeah, it's physics. This game has the physics. Arknight's Enfield is probably basic, bitch. It's probably basic, bitch. Fluids have many fluid physics to go and learn, right? Then you gotta pipe it all the way back to base, by the way. Or you have to pipe it there and then extract it off-site. Then you drive a car back to base. That's what you need to do with this fluid sometimes. Then nuclear energy also got its own funky stuff also to go and prepare for. Oil also have to do that kind of stuff also. Oil, water. Yeah, Satisfactory is an extremely good game. This is a sample of what your factory can look like later on. Like, if you like really like industrialize, you can have conveyor belts like that. Look at that, that's a conveyor belt in the distance. Piping from 10,000 miles away all the way back to base. Thankfully, in Enfield, we don't have that shit. It literally teleports back to base. So you can save yourself a lot of time. Some people don't like to make cars or trains in this game. So they literally pipe it or pump it all the way from the source. Which is also ridiculous, by the way. Your FPS will die. Literally will die. Going to college to learn fluid mechanics, just play Satisfactory. True! Literally, I've learned so much about fluid physics, air density, fluid piping, like input, output, throughput for supply chains and whatnot, all from these games. Literally all from these games. All these basic concepts, all I take from these games. Then I also learn how to min-max in real life also, just by following these games. Anyway, we went too far. We went too far already. I love to yap, but I really want to play Enfield. Otherwise, I'm never going to finish my factory. My factory is never finished anyway. What am I talking about? But I want to finish my factory eventually, somehow. Eventually, whatever. Right. Okay, we're done. We're done. Let's see who is online. Then I'm going to send you guys to them already. Okay. I'm going to go send you guys to go and raid someone else. Who else do we have? Who else do we have? What is that? That's a crazy like face. It's Mr. VF online. No, it's Mr. Red New online. No. Nice. Okay, time for Ang to choose. What does finish a factory even mean? Exactly. But, like, okay, let me tell you, right? When you do a factory, what happens is that you have a goal. After you finish the goal, you find that you have another problem. Another thing that you're lacking to fulfill the goal that you're aiming for. Then you go and finish that. Then that allows you to finish the goal. Then now you look back and you're like, wait, that other one is not really optimal. Then you optimize that one. Then after you optimize, you realize you can do something else. Then you do that thing. And then it goes on forever. Forever and forever, forever. And it's like 1 million. Alright? No Arknight stream? Yes, there's no Arknight stream. Because I want to go and eat K-barbecue. So I got no time, alright? I literally want to go and eat K-barbecue. Alright? I'd rather eat K-barbecue than sit here streaming to you people. Alright? I love Korean barbecue. I love kimchi. Kimchi is my favorite food. There's some Mumu cow's law for you. Alright? There's some Mumu cow's law for you. Alright? I love kimchi. I love kimchi. I love sticky rice. I love whatever the fuck the Koreans make. Every time I go to stream, it's always Ang yapping. True. Alright, let's go to this Forsty cup over here. Go have fun with the VTuber chat. Yeah, I'm gonna go eat some kimchi and I'm gonna play Enfield. Look, she's playing Uma Musume. Go say hello. My guys changed the script. Only no kimchi, only stream. Fuck you. No way. No. You're all gone. Bye-bye. Faster! 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 Kick them out! Kick them out! No, my kimchi! Alright, YouTube chat, we're done for today. Thank you guys for watching, eh? I'll see you guys next time. I want to go and eat that K-barbecue. Oh, I never eat this for like 1 year already.